right. A couple things before we get started. I have all the spots at all the campaigns currently full. If you're interested in playing in an additional campaign, please get on the wait list. I do have someone on the wait list as of this morning. So if you're interested in playing in an additional campaign or one-shots, etc., hit me up. I'd love to talk to you about getting into games. Patreon's live over at patreon.com/GMeric. There you get an exclusive section of Discord where we do early announcements, sneak peeks of art. You get access to maps I make. You get sneak peeks of videos, etc. Lots of stuff coming there, and there's more stuff coming for Patreon soon, so watch for that. Also, the GM tip videos go up every single day over on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Go check those out. They're a lot of fun. Do hit thumbs up on them. It does help me a lot, get people to see the service. Also, the GM Eric archives go up every single day. The entirety of the Oh Gods Why campaign is on there. I believe it's like 80 episodes. If you're interested in binge watching a campaign, that's a good way to do it. Also, the Toyvon Trainwreck is currently going up. I think we did episode 46 today. But those are going up every single day. There's new stuff. And we're trying to get caught up on all of the back archives so that people can watch the most recent ones on YouTube. So check those out. Otherwise, guys, the next session is going to be the Beneath Fallen Skies. That's tomorrow. But we're going to get you guys started because it's that time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, the Feywatch is adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you were down here in the town of Nausha, having just departed on a ship on your way towards the Broken Mug, a tavern that is located on the coast between Ryport and Nausha. Having hopped aboard the horse's whinny, the Feywatch is seeking to find the cryptids and other Fey that are influencing the material plane for whatever means they see fit, and you have been sent in this direction to locate someone and find out more about a triadem, whatever that is. So, as you guys are sailing out on the ocean, I need Constitution saving throws of a DC 10 to avoid being seasick as the waves go up and down, up and down. Tay, Eagle Splitter.
Yeah,
His stomach goes up and out.
down.
Same with Ronnie.
Up and down.
So, Ronnie and Tay, please go ahead and gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, that sucked.
Alright, how do I do that? That's a new one.
Up at the top right-hand side where you see the conditions, click on that, and it will allow you to gain a level of exhaustion.
Gotcha.
And that will modify all your stats in a negative way.
Great.
Should have joined the Navy.
There's a reason
I
that
can-
GM Eric did not join the Navy. I don't handle carousels.
Not talking about Tay. That just busted his charge. He knows it.
Oh, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
He's thrown up at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm
Too
not
much
going to go
meat.
there because it's too easy. Far, far too easy to make fun of the Navy.
Hey.
That's why I said I'm
Hey,
leaving it alone.
We may be squids, but we're damn good swimmers, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
There's something that swims.
still not touching that one.
No, I'm not going to touch that with someone else's 10-foot pole.
Nope.
Eric, you're kind of echoey.
I am echoey.
Yeah, I think your soundboard's bouncing off your voice
That is
for
strange.
some. Yeah, I noticed it
We'll
earlier, but
double
I
check that.
don't know if it was just me.
Please stand by. He has technical difficulties.
Marcus, you're also echoey.
I think it's whenever someone speaks, it's coming back through Hunters.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, it's coming through Zoro's mic.
No, I'm a problem.
Okay. Is that any better?
Yes, thank you.
Test one.
Sorry.
It was not me.
I was getting very like twisted around.
Seasick.
I was about to say.
All right.
Everything sounds good to me now.
Cool. So, as a question, what would you guys be doing on board the ship for 2 days? We'll start with day number 1 as you sail eastward on the ocean.
Well, Tay's gonna go. Hey, so about. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. I'll get breakfast later.
You may have had breakfast and lost it.
Exactly.
I'm laughing, doing some push-ups one-handed, what can help?
Okay. Can I get
My
an
walk
athletics check, please, to be working out? How athletic is Baracus Ravage? Pretty athletic? Awesome. A little bit of a gym rat? Sure.
Better walk over and puke on him.
Baracus, do you avoid it?
Yes! I dodge!
Acrobatics check.
No, that's a dodge. I can dodge. Wear light armor.
Just treat it like a protein shake.
No, gross.
Oh my God, nobody. Oh.
Baracus Ravage, you said you're working out. What kind of exercises does Baracus do on a ship?
Do push-ups on the deck. You can
Okay.
do that.
Bodyweight exercises? Okay.
Yeah,
A little bit of Tai Chi?
You could do anything on the ship. I was in the Navy. I mean, I've been on a ship one time, so we could do exercise on the ship, okay?
So calisthenics and that sort of thing.
He's working on his core.
Hey, whatever we can do to work out,
Okay. Well, there's no weights. There's no weight machines. You can't exactly go jogging. But, so
You can climb
bodyweight
the
stuff?
roads.
You could do push-ups, you could do sit-ups, you could do, the basic stuff,
Okay. Cool.
If we could keel haul him, he could swim.
Yeah. Keel hauling is a horrible thing for the record. Man, that is a horrid thing. All right. So, going down the list here, Baracus is working out. What is nobody doing?
I am looking off the port and starboard side. I'm looking for sea monsters.
Okay, please roll your perception check. With a 9, you do not see any sea monsters.
That's a good thing.
Fortunately, you can see near the shoreline that you're staying within about a mile of the shore.
Oh, that's good. We don't want to get lost.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Ronnie, you are sick, but what else would you be doing?
You go with Jay.
Yeah, holding Tate's hair back.
I ain't got no hair to hold back, bro.
Metaphorically. Patting him on
Gotta
the
hold
back.
the beard back. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Which is a thing.
Which-
As
yeah.
someone who is long bearded, it's absolutely a thing. In that case, you actually
100%.
stick it inside the shirt. Makes life so much
Hey,
easier.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, that is a thing that I have had to do in the past.
If my beard ever gets long enough to do that, I'll remember that.
Okay.
Ronnie's probably just playing a sad song on his viol.
Okay. Can
In
I
between
get a performance
vomits.
check? As you play the blues.
I have
Very
disadvantage because
well.
I'm seasick.
Yep. Still amazing work on the song. Excellent. People are stopping and listening to you play.
What instruments is he playing?
The
The
viol.
viol.
Okay. We're gonna have a little duet here going here in a minute. We're gonna see if Tay can add anything to it.
We can trade off vomits and fill in for the other.
Exactly.
Tay, what are you up to other than your decorating of the sea?
Tay, it wants to play some music too to try to get to do something other than vomit. I have a
Okay.
songhorn instrument that I want to try to play.
A songhorn.
Yeah. So you say hold shift, it rolls advantage and disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Awesome. Roddy, your song is ruined by Tay Eagle Splitter.
Oh man! Boo!
As every so often, he just honks
Boo!
at you.
Boo! Hiss! Hiss!
I'm puking through my horn is what it is.
Hiss!
Oh,
Oh
man.
dear.
Way to start it off, Tay.
When the spit valve comes out chunky, you know it's bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's nice.
gross.
That's real nice.
Yeah,
As
we're gonna make me
we
sick in real life.
Saren, what are you doing?
I am going to be chilling by nobody and also looking out at the sea.
Sure. Can I get your
Okay.
perception check?
Okay.
Down by the sea.
With a 21, Saren, just off to the side, you do see something. You see a long neck for just a moment. It looks almost like an eel, but a good 2 feet in diameter. Its slender form, maybe it's a seal? Maybe a snake. It's large. The mottled surface goes beneath the waves. You lose sight of it for a moment. Just before it comes up next to the ship. And that's when I need you guys to please target your tokens, and we're going to be rolling for initiative.
Hey, where's the ship?
Right
I
there.
can't see shit.
Joke's on you. I'm a passenger.
All right.
I'm not getting paid to protect the ship.
All
What about
right.
your life?
Ah, there's the ship. Okay. Oh.
Oh, damn. There's a big one. Why couldn't I roll that earlier?
The drunk beat me.
That's the only one I'm going to get today.
All right. And my initiative score here is awesome.
Is initiative an ability check?
It is an ability check.
Oh, shit. I guess I should roll another one then, huh?
Yes, please.
Sorry about that. Didn't know.
All good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Cool. All right. So I need to add a turn for our friend Zora.
Hello, Zoro.
Hello, Zoro.
Hello.
And what did Zora get? A 21.
A 9 plus 10, baby.
All right. And
Would we be able to? Would we be
Can we
able to
change
place
it up
ourselves
this
in the groups we said we were in during the
I'm
downtime?
sorry?
Would we be able to position ourselves in the groups of
Yes.
people we said we were in?
Feel free. Yeah. Feel free to
we
arrange
change it
yourselves
up
on
this-
the ship.
Let's change up this time and do lowest initiative to highest because that way it goes last. Oh boy.
Alrighty. Well, we sort these now. Zerodius, Saren sees something, and you probably notice it as well. The first thing you see is this entity off of your side of the deck.
Oh, that's neat. Harmless thing.
What would you like to do?
I would like to move up 5 feet. And I will cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay, just gonna go for it. Awesome.
Out of character, is it like attacking us or is it just like circling? Because just a
Well,
random question.
too late. Now it's going to be attacking you guys.
Fine.
shit.
It's fine.
All right. So with a 20, you will blast it. How hard did you blast it?
5.
For 5
Five.
damage. Awesome. As you do so, the head comes up and screams. And as it does so, around the ship, more of them appear, being ridden by entities in green seaweed suits.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Woke up the army.
All right. Anything else, Zerodius?
Yes, I will cast at 2nd level Bane.
That's a bonus action? Okay.
As a, actually, I don't think I can do the bonus.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bonus action. I think that's an action to do.
Never mind, I'm being stupid. uh, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Then we go to Saren. What would you like to do, Saren?
I'm gonna look around at the crew and be like, so where's the security y'all hired for this?
The crewman is going to come up on the ship, and we're going to put him back here. He looks at you guys. We hired you to be the security for the ship.
Oh,
Oh,
no. We can
Oh,
be
shit.
passengers.
That's not what you said. You guys said that you were going to be the crew.
Uh-uh.
Nope.
We paid 50 gold.
Yes,
True.
true.
He wouldn't
Alright.
let us be guards because we're hopping off halfway.
Yep. So, they're below decks.
Can we go below deck?
They'll be coming up, sir. They'll be coming up here in a moment. What do you want to do, Saren?
I guess in for a pound, I guess. And I am going to step back to here. And I'm going to draw my bow, and I guess I'm going to shoot at the guy on top of the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. 26, 8, and I'm gonna do my Drake thing. Where is it at? The D6.
Okay.
So 10.
Awesome. Cool. So,
Which one did you attack, Saren?
She attacked this one here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else, Saren?
I'm just gonna be telling the guy that if we're acting as security, I want to be paid.
I want my damn money back.
Cool. Alright. Then we go to Tay.
All right, Tay is gonna move up a little bit more. Yeah, and then move up a step. And he's gonna shoot his crossbow at the same one Saren shot at.
Sure. Arrakis, did you bring enough for everybody? Or are you keeping it all to yourself?
Well, if I could stick it to the computer screen, I'll give it to you. You know, I have to put it in each picture. I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay. So,
It's 18
as you
hit.
shoot with your Eagle's Talon, you will deal 12 piercing damage.
Sweet. And
Nice.
let's see, I think that's all I got for action. And then so Tay Shathid is gonna move up towards Zerodius and take the dodge action.
Got it? Cool. Then we go to Baracus Ravage.
Baracus is going to hold an action in case they get closer to the boat. I'm sure they will. So I'm going to hold an action to which one gets closer to the boat.
Very well.
I will attack.
Cool.
These guys have
Then
a
it
lot of it.
becomes their turn. The riders brandish harpoons and are going to throw harpoons at people on the ship right after the guards come up on deck. So the guards come up on deck. Awesome. There we go. So there are now a total of 12 targets. We're going to throw 4 harpoons. 4d12. Who are we targeting? All right. So we will target number 10 first. And we go top down, left to right. That means Ronnie. You are going to be targeted by this one over here with a harpoon. Does a 25 hit you, Ronnie?
Yes, it does.
You will suffer 7 piercing damage as the harpoon impales you. And because you are not a huge creature, I need you to roll a strength contest. I need you to beat a 21 or be pulled 20 feet in this direction.
Is that a strength check or a save?
It's just a strength check. It's an opposed strength contest.
I don't suppose I can help him because he's got to get pulled right through me, can he? Can I?
He would be pulled right past you, and so he will be moved 20 feet in this direction. The next one was target number 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4 would be Shathid. Shathid is being targeted by this one. A 21 will impale Shathid, suffering 14 damage, and I believe that kills Shathid.
How much damage?
14.
14.
Oh no, he's got 27.
All right. So you should have 27 hit points. All right.
Okay.
Update that.
13.
Cool. All right. So he's down to 13 health.
Correct.
And I need him to roll a strength check up at the very top. Need him to beat a 16 or be pulled into the water.
Oh no.
So, I don't see. I'd have to go to a different page for his strength because all he's
You
showing
should
is
have
deck
all his
con.
stats across the top.
Yeah.
If it's not called out in its own row, then you just use the number next to the stat. I think.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
roll the
it's
streets.
on the character sheet, it doesn't have his. All it shows is saving throws for Dex and Con +3 and +4.
Okay.
That's it.
What's its strength then?
Let me look it up. Hold on. Should probably start doing this more often. I'll just pull it up on the actual Artificer page. One sec. Sorry.
Sure. Okay. While that is going on, we'll be targeting target number 7, which would be Saren.
Shit. Yeah, he's fixed to go in the water.
Okay. Yeah. Shathid gets pulled into the
Oh
water.
wait, sorry.
20 feet.
That's the Humoculus. Sorry, wrong one.
Okay.
I gotta go on Battlesmith. Sorry. I'll get it right here in a second.
Sure.
There we go.
All right. He goes in the water, 20 feet. Pulled in while attached to a harpoon. Saren, a harpoon is thrown at you from the southeast. A 9 will miss you. And then
Yep.
lastly, the target number 3, 1, 2, 3 would have been nobody because we had guy 1, guy 2, and guy 3. So, nobody. A harpoon is thrown at you from the southeast. A 15
Misses.
hit you. All right. Then we go to Ronnie Smith. Oh, I'm sorry. The plesiosaur here, because I have someone in the water, does get to bite at Shathid for 18 piercing damage as I crunch down upon the wolf.
Keep going.
All right. Ronnie, what would you like to do?
What kind of thing would it be to take a harpoon out of myself?
It is a to escape the harpoon. It is a strength contest to pull the harpoon out of you, and that is an action to do. So,
Assuming there's
Would
like
it be the same contest to pull him off his
correct.
thing? let's try that then.
Very well. So, you're going to pull on the chain, trying to pull towards you. Got it?
It's the
Your
plan.
check will be a 8. He got a 7. You pull him off of the plesiosaur and towards you 20 feet to here. Okay. Anything else, Ronnie? No?
That'll do.
Okay. Then we go to nobody.
I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points. I'm gonna twin spell, and I'm gonna spend my last vortex warp and twin spell it. I'm gonna target this guy, and I'm gonna target this guy, and I'm gonna put them
Okay.
on the deck, right beside Baracus.
Wait, why don't you target one of the ones I don't have in the no.
Do I feel like this guy could still pull Ronnie into the ocean
Yes.
with the
With nothing to
plesiosaurs?
push against.
It only takes 10 pounds of swimming pressure to drag someone under.
Good.
There with all
Okay.
the factual knowledge.
That is the long story, but Ronnie is my concern. So I'm going to target those 2 guys and cast a Vortex Warp. So DC 15 con save.
1 and 2. So this first one that has Ronnie chained appears on the deck here next to Tay.
And then
the other
I'll
one resists.
Can I spin a spell slot so we barbs him
Okay. So the
as a reaction?
con save there. He got 22 on the silvery barb. So would you like to grant your advantage
Unfortunate.
to?
Let's do Saren.
All right. So
And,
you
that's
have
my turn.
advantage on your next d20 roll. Then we
Oh,
go
and then
to
I'm gonna.
Hmm?
Yep.
Movement?
Bonus action. Nah, I need to spend 2. I don't have enough. Okay. No, yeah, I'll spend a bonus action. I'll convert one of my spell slots into my first spell slot into 2 sorcery points, and that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. Zerodius.
All right, I'm gonna still aim for the mother trucker. Still over here with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eric,
Yes, sir.
since somebody came on the boat, don't my hold action go off
Yep. What's your held action?
to attack?
Okay.
I spawned that guy next to Brackus, not Tay.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I
So,
did say I
okay,
was
you
holding an
swing?
action.
Yep.
Yeah,
So you
so I'm-
swing.
Okay.
You get 1 swing.
Okay, 1 swing.
You
21?
hit for 8 damage. Awesome.
That's it.
Cool. All right, Zerodius. You
I
just
got-
blast the guy up at the top right, dealing
Yep.
10 damage. Awesome.
And then as a bonus action, I'll save it for now. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Saren.
I'm gonna repeat my action of last turn, and I'm gonna attack this guy up in this corner.
Sure.
Well, but first I'm gonna bonus action cast Hunter's Mark onto him.
Very well.
And then
And that will be a
Crit.
critical strike because you have advantage. So it's
Yep,
going to deal
and-
19 plus a d6.
and plus my reaction from my Drake, so total of 8 additional damage.
All right. So 19 plus 12 is 31. 31 plus 8 is 39 damage. You left him with
Oh,
1
she
hit
gets
point
she gets advantage on these guys.
because of the silvery barbs that nobody gave her.
Oh, silvery barbs. Oh, okay.
All right, Saren, anything else? He had 40 hit points. You dealt 39 damage with your crit.
Awesome. That's all I got.
Okay. Then we go to Tay Eagle Splitter.
All right, Tay's gonna move to right here so I can get the line right through here so I don't hit Baracus.
Okay.
Oh, that
That's a
guy's a
friend.
dog.
I should move down one.
That's a friend.
Oh, that's a guard? Oh, I
Yes.
thought you Vortex Warp both of them. Okay, never mind. All right, disregard then. I'm going to go back to where it was.
Okay.
And I'm going gonna chief on my never-ending cigar real good, and I'm gonna throw some fire at the one right next to Brackus.
Okay. And with a 15 to hit that guy, you do hit him, dealing 3 fire damage.
I thought maybe fire. I thought I'd try fire just to see if they had a weakness to it.
Unfortunately not. Alright. So, after Tay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Mr. Baracus.
Max is gonna rain on this dude. 12.
That will deal 12 damage. Yes, sir.
And bonus attack.
Yes, sir. That will deal
19
an
for
additional
13.
12. Well, 13 damage.
13.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Anything else?
No, I don't have anything else. No, that's it. I'm gonna keep him to it. That's it.
Okay, cool. It becomes the crew's turn. The crew is going to swarm this guy, attempting to deal with him. And I can't get that far. So, this top guy over here is going to use a light crossbow on the intruder. Pow, dealing 2 damage. And then the other 3 are going to use their cutlasses. 1, 2, 3. And 2 of them will hit him, dealing 13 damage. Alright. Then it becomes their turn. And this guy up here does not have anyone impaled, so he's going to use his bonus action to retrieve his harpoon. And he's going to throw a harpoon at one of the 11 targets available. Target number 11 is this crewman down here. A 12 will miss the crewman. The guy on the ship here is going to make 2 attacks, a bite and a claw at one of the 4 people around him. 1d4. That's going to be the same damn crewman. Bite and claw. The crewman dodges deftly. Down here, the southwestern individual is going to use his bonus action to reel in his harpoon and to throw it at someone else. So 1d11. We will target the crewman next to Ronnie. And we will critically strike him. Right through the head. He dies.
Oh, shit.
And his body is pulled 20 feet to the edge here. Lastly,
Question.
this individual is going to target one of the 10 remaining people. 1d10. And target number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, is the guy at the rudder back here. And we will pierce him for 12 damage. So, he's going to have 5 hit points left. That's all he's got. Alright. And he gets pulled 20 feet off of the rudder to there. Cool. Ronnie, what would you like to do?
Is the ship going to be okay without someone at the rudder?
For a couple moments, sure.
Cool. How fast are we going?
They're able to keep pace with you guys because they are on plesiosaurs and they are aquatic creatures with swim speeds that match the ship.
Right. Could I ram a plesiosaur with the ship?
Theoretically, are you trained in sea vehicles?
No.
You have no idea how to drive the ship.
I was just going to throw the rudder hard to one side.
Oh, shit. We're all gonna drown.
No, that's fine.
Without the training, there is a chance you could capsize the boat. I will allow it if you'd like to try, but we will go ahead and roll that check.
We will come in.
We're a mile
this
to the
guy.
shore. We ball.
Wait, you guys can swim?
Now we know why. Now we know why nobody didn't want to get on the boat.
All right.
Ouch! Okay, well, you will pierce this guy, dealing 13 damage. Awesome. He has 8 hit points left. Anything else, Ronnie?
Yeah, we'll do a attempt to kick.
Okay. As you kick in his knee,
Sorry, forgot the flanking.
okay, you will hit him in the head instead. How much damage did you do? 7 of his 8 hit points are removed. He has 1 hit points left. All right. Anything else,
That's
Ronnie
it.
Smith? No? Okay. Then we go to nobody.
Ew. I'm in a tribulation. Give me a second. I have to think what my character would do because I know what I would do. And it involves fucking this guy, but I have to think what nobody would do. Nobody would try to save the dude. And this guy's harpooned him, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna bonus action, spend 3 sorcery points, get a 2nd level spell slot back, and then try to vortex warp him onto the deck right
So which
Between
guy were you
Sarah and-
vortex warping? The captain?
this guy, right,
this
that has
guy.
him harpooned.
Gotcha.
He's
Okay.
90 feet, right? Yeah. And then try to put him between Saren, this guard, and this guy.
Cool. So you cast vortex warp. Awesome. His Constitution
Yep.
saving throw comes in. He got a 10. He is vortex warped over to there.
Awesome. And that's 3 sorcery points. Let me double check. Yep. And I have 3 because of bonus action. Got that back, and then I spent it. And then, yep, all I have is left for my reaction, which I'm not going to use. Yep. Okay. That's my turn.
Eric, I think
Alright.
he's supposed to be right here.
Oh, I thought it was next to Baracus.
No, I was contemplating. I decided between Saren.
Very well. Cool. We can do that. Cool. So, after nobody, we go to Zerodius.
Alright, I'm going to move right here. Not flank the guy right here. I'm going to shoot after this guy again.
Okay. Guy up to the top right.
Yes.
Gotcha. He has 1 hit point. He's dead.
Yay!
Very well.
And does it look like the dinosaurs? Are they after me, or are they just still trying to go after us?
The dinosaurs are not coming onto the ship. They are aquatic dinosaurs.
Or are
As
they
long as
getting
you guys-
closer?
They have not moved closer yet.
Okay. Okay. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Then we go to Saren.
All right, so I'm going to drop my bow behind me,
Okay.
and I am
Clatters
going
to the deck.
draw my silver short sword and my dagger.
Okay.
So I'm gonna minus my hit point for that. Why didn't that?
One of these days I need to actually have short swords here in person, so I just pull them out. Seem pretty damn awesome. They're legal
And,
in Texas.
I know.
I'm gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark onto this guy in front of me,
Okay.
and I am going to attack with my short sword.
Okay. Did you take your 1 point of damage for drawing the dagger?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Cool. She says,
that's-
"It's time, darling." As you deal
Mm.
10 points of piercing damage plus
Plus
7
7.
for 17. Awesome.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Then we go to Tay Eagle Splitter.
Hey.
You're disappointed. Aw, from your
Wait,
dagger.
wait, doesn't she have another? Oh, she missed?
She
No,
used her
I
bonus
used-
action to cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh.
Tay's gonna move up to right here and kind of help hold Saren's bow down with his foot so it doesn't by chance fall off the ship.
Oh, that would
Well,
never happen.
Exactly. Exactly.
We all know you already, Eric.
And then I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
shoot the eagle talon at the one rider that's still left.
Yes, sir.
And I
A
missed.
13 will hit him, and you will deal 11
Oh, shit.
damage to him.
Cool.
They hit hard. They
Hey.
just don't have great armor.
Right on. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's my turn.
Baracus Ravage
All right.
jumps in the water.
Yeah, I'll grab that dinosaur and crush his head. That's what I do. All right.
That's a smart idea. No.
I'm gonna move up to step on this piece of crap over here.
You gonna step onto him?
He's
still
dead.
alive. No, he's got 1 hit point.
Oh, I thought he was. Oh, I thought he was dead.
No,
No?
the dead guys have the big red X on them.
All right, let me just clean house and take him out of the way.
Okay. Unfortunately, a 12 will miss.
That won't
However,
miss.
the 19 takes him and splits him from top to bottom. He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim.
And then I'll
It's-
step on a piece of crap and get ready.
It
and
gets all
I'll
over your
be-
hooves.
Yeah, I just step on him and like. I said,
Okay.
"Your
There's a
ne-"
nice
and I point,
macaroni
and I,
noise when you do that.
right, and then I look at the next guy. Said, "You're next."
That all my
Awesome.
movement.
That's it.
Cool. It becomes their turn. The guy that is alive in the middle here is going to disengage. He doesn't want to be surrounded at the moment, so he will then jump off the side of the ship to here. This guy reels in his prey and will dislodge it. The body sinks to the bottom. That's my bonus action to drop. And that's going to be their turn. This plesiosaur at the top right will go underwater. This one down here will also go underwater. And then we will go to Ronnie Smith.
I tried to see where the plesios were heading. If they're moving under the boat, like are they moving towards the boat or away?
Roll a perception check.
That's a bloody ability check, isn't it? I'm
Yes,
seasick.
it is. So with the 12, you can't tell.
Fair enough. Am I still attached to this guy's harpoon?
No.
He dropped it when he teleported.
Yes. So
Got
technically you're
teleported.
attached, but he doesn't have the other
He's
end.
not.
Right.
Can I pull it out of myself?
Yes. Because it's
Okay,
not an
do that.
opposed check, you just pull it free. Blood goes all
And I would
over
like
the
to throw it at one of them.
Okay. Which one would you like to throw it at?
The guy in the water.
Sure.
Ronnie's getting revenge.
I would like
Come
to
here,
hold on
bitch.
to one. I'll drop my spear on the ground at my feet and
Okay.
hold the rope in one hand and throw the harpoon with the other.
Sure.
What kind of attack is that?
This would be the same as your unarmed strike. Counts as a spear.
Never mind.
You will critically miss as you embed the point of the harpoon in the ship.
Oh, shit.
All right, he still doesn't have it. That's a good thing.
Worth a shot.
All right.
It's my turn.
The captain looks at you. What are you doing? Nobody? What would you like to do, sir?
What are you doing, nobody?
I look at the captains like, helping! How does this guy look, health-wise? Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna cast a first level spell, and I'm gonna cast Silent Image, and I'm gonna make it. It's a 15-foot cube, right? And if I'm not mistaken, a plesiosaur is 15 feet, correct?
Right?
Yeah. and I'm gonna make a plesiosaur appear closer to him, right about there in that little area,
Interesting. Let me pull up silent image.
to make him want to go to that one instead, and then be confused when he can't grab it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Cool.
Ooh,
So
that's
we'll go and create
interesting.
a plesiosaur there. All right. So you wanted it right over here.
Yeah, like somewhere where he would like try to like reach up and grab it, and then just not be able to,
Okay. Cool.
hoping that would like delay him on the surface. And
Sure.
then I'm going to not set a spell, so anyone that could like hear and see me obviously would be able to make that determination.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action and get 2 more sorcery points, and that's my turn.
Zorodius.
Oh, can I run past Nobody and Ronnie?
Yes.
I'll jump on their heads or something.
You are
Got 'em.
kind of quiet. I don't know if the mic's on your head or what.
Nope. I turned myself down.
There you
I'll
go.
go right there. And I'm gonna do what good warlocks do and cast Eldritch Blast on this guy again.
All right. 'Cause that's what good warlocks do. And with a 16, you will blast him for 8 force damage.
Yippee!
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
And then I will move over here, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. 7.
I'm gonna apologize to my lady, and I'm going to put my sword and dagger back up, and I'm going
Tease.
to pick up my bow.
Okay.
And is that my action or no? I can never remember.
No, it would be a free interaction.
Okay. And then so I'm gonna use my bow, and I'm going to shoot this guy.
Okay.
I miss.
You will miss.
Unfortunate.
Cool. Anything
Yep,
else?
that's my turn. Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Mr. Tay.
Tay is going to move up towards the bow of the boat to hopefully get out of the range a little bit of some of these guys. And he's going to shoot the same one Saren just shot at with
Okay.
Eagle's Talon. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
All right.
Get you some of that,
You would
big
deal
boy.
13 damage to him.
And that's my turn.
We go to Baracus Ravage. Baracus, you're too good at your job. There's nothing alive on the ship that you want to attack. Other than Tay.
sword. Throw the sword.
I'm gonna
Throw the
move.
sword.
I'm gonna move there,
Okay.
and I can't reach him.
Moo cow. Moo cow. Moo cow.
It could be a dangerous thing to do, but I'm gonna.
Shoot him.
Uh,
Shoot him.
I'm
husband,
going
shoot him.
to let's do a sacred flame on him.
Okay. So, dexterity saving throw for him will be a 10. He will suffer 5 radiant damage. Okay. So, unless you're going to move, then we would go to their turn.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. The crewmen go first. And they are going to all come to the side of the ship here. And they will each use their light crossbows on the one in the water. 1, 2, 3. They will hit him one time for 8 damage. They're super effective. This guy goes to get on board the illusionary plesiosaur and is unable to do so. He is very confused. All right. Down at the bottom here. The last one has his harpoon ready. And he's going to drive the plesiosaur to dash up here. The plesiosaur dashes forward where he is going to try to harpoon one of the people on the deck. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 4, so 10 people on the deck. 1d10. We will harpoon Baracus Ravage. No! Leave him alone. I don't want him near me. Alright. The harpoon is thrown at you, Baracus. And I missed
But he missed.
terribly.
Now the harpoon is next to me.
No, he's going to use his bonus action to pull it back towards him.
Son of a. Oh wait, free interaction. Can I grab it?
No.
Yeah, because you know I'll be doing this.
That's a reaction that monks get.
I know.
If they
All
remember.
right. If they remember to do it, yes. Ronnie, speaking of monks that can remember to do stuff, what would you do?
Could I pick up the harpoon that I embedded in the ship? And would it sink the ship to do so?
No.
I'm assuming it wouldn't because we're above the waterline.
You were above the waterline. It was not a major hole. It's not like you blasted the side with a cannon.
Thank you. I'm just checking because the captain seemed annoyed.
Wouldn't you be
And he
annoyed
should
if
have.
someone dinks your car with a harpoon?
Yes, but not if I was being attacked by 4 dinosaurs at the time. Maybe
I
it's
would
just
still
used
be
to that. Maybe
annoyed.
that's just normal business.
I would still be annoyed if someone intentionally stabbed my car with a harpoon. Just saying.
Oh, I will kick that person's ass personally.
Hey, whose side are you on, Mike? Alright, I'm gonna try to throw the harpoon again at the confused guy.
Okay. Unfortunately, the 11 will miss.
Could I use a bonus action to reel it back in?
Yes, sir.
Do that.
Cool.
That's
Then
me.
go to nobody.
Alright, I am going to. So this was revealed as an illusion. Because he interacted with it.
Okay.
So I'm concentrating on it. I still want to make use of it.
All
So
right.
I am going to do nothing with that at the moment. I'm gonna bonus action, spend a source, a special slot, convert that into 2 sorcery points. Action, want to cast. Headache on this guy. Wait, is he
Okay.
within 60 feet? Should be, yeah.
Yes, easily.
Yep.
So, his intelligence saving throw against your spell save DC. What is your spell save DC?
15, sorry.
Okay. He got an 8. He will suffer how much damage?
He will suffer. Oh, I thought I rolled that at the same time, my bad. Give me a sec. 5.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, and I'm going to reaction pull out my wand magic missile and hold it up for anyone that wants to use it.
Okay. Cool. So, then we go to Zerodius.
So many options. Eldritch Blast. This guy right here.
The guy with the orange mark on him. Okay.
Yes. Oh,
Nope.
I'm gonna use my
South.
inspiration.
Okay.
South one.
That works.
A 16 does hit. Cool. And as you blast him, he will suffer 9 force damage. He has 12 hit points left. Awesome. Anything else, Herodias? Any more movement?
That's it, my turn.
All right. Saren.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the guy that has my hunter's mark on him. I'm
Okay.
gonna attempt to. Yay!
And you will deal 8
There you go.
damage to him. Plus 2 plus 6. That kills him. He dies.
Yay!
Excellent.
He will sink
Awesome.
to the bottom.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action and move my hunter's mark over to this guy.
Very well.
And that will be my turn.
Yes, ma'am. Then we go to Tay Eagle Splitter.
Tay's gonna move up just a little bit. Then he's gonna shoot the Eagle Talon at the only rider left.
A 15 will hit, dealing 14 damage. That's a big hit.
Sir. And that's my turn.
All right. After Tay, we go to Baracus. Baracus, the guy to the south here tried to harpoon you and failed to do so. What would you like to do, sir?
I look at him and says, why don't you come up on the boat and I'll show you who harpoons who, you bum.
Wait a minute, Navy boy. Wait a minute, Navy boy.
What do you mean harpoons who? I think I've seen that website.
Sacred Flame him.
All right, his dexterity saving throw against your Sacred Flame will be an 11. He will suffer 6 damage.
Excellent.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, Baracus?
That's all I can do. Cast
All right.
spell.
He looks at the fact that he is significantly outnumbered right after the crew moves to the other side of the ship to shoot at him. So we're going to fire 3 crossbow bolts at him. 1, 2, 3. And we will hit, dealing 12 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18 damage. He's still alive, and he does not want to try to take all of you on by himself. So he will spend his and the Plesiosaur's actions to dash downwards. The other Plesiosaur also goes downwards.
Think twice for messing with us.
Are free to continue sailing.
Can I try something before we get out of this? If Ryan didn't have anything,
Sure. What would you like to try?
I was going to change, since I'm so concentrated on this guy. I was going to move it, since I can change it with anything within range, and range is 90 feet, right? I was going to move it down heel and shift it to a person as I look at Baracus, as if though he was in the water, to try to take control of the Plesiosaur's bitter nature as I saw them go after Tay's best friend.
Huh. Okay. Let's roll. Yeah, okay. So the Plesiosaur is going to detect that. So, yeah, the Plesiosaur can only swim down 40 feet, but will bite at the illusionary thing, revealing it to be an illusion.
No, I meant like at the surface level and change it to be Baracus. At the surface level and change his image to be Baracus, like he had jumped in.
Yeah,
to try to get the rider to. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as that happens, they attack it and then dash downward. So they're 40 feet below the surface now.
Okay, cool. I just want to make the attempt, that's all.
Yep. All right. Anybody else want to do anything? You guys going to jump in?
No.
No? Okay.
I would like to... I got to look at this. I know I can revive Shathid, but I can't remember if I have to touch him or not.
I believe you do.
It says Still Defender returns to life after 1 minute with all of its hit points restored. I have to be within 5 feet of it, so yeah.
Yep. Unfortunately, for you to be within 5 feet of it, you're going to have to go for a deep swim.
Yeah.
Nobody looks at you and holds up a thumb. He believes in you.
So, at the end of a long rest, I can create a new Steel Defender. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, well, he's gone till then.
All right. So, we can continue sailing.
I look at these guys and I look at the captain. I look at their supplies. Like, do we know them?
They're the Mer. They come up and attack ships that cross their territory. That's why we carry guards.
Yeah, speaking of guards, you said something about us being hired.
Yeah, I
Well,
want my
you're on the
money back.
ship. You're going to have to do your work while you're here, right?
No. We paid to be passengers.
And one of those passengers is in the drink now, so I want my money back.
Fine. We'll give you 10% of your money
50?
back.
You can give me my 50 gold, or we're gonna have a fucking problem.
Oh, yeah.
We can have a problem. You can get off the ship, or you can drive it.
I cast my bonus action.
What's your
I
bonus
will
action?
cast Form of Dread
Okay.
and try to intimidate them.
Okay. Please roll your intimidate check.
All right.
Oh, I could.
Oh no.
Shit.
With an 8, he is not intimidated. Almost got there, but not intimidated.
But I intimidate.
No, no, no.
They have to make a Wisdom saving throw of DC 14.
Oh,
On a
14.
fail, they are frightened of me.
Okay, so he is frightened of you. He looks at you. Fine, fine, fine. I don't have the gold. I didn't get the gold. You paid Luther. I won't have any gold until we get to Wrightport.
Is Luther your boss?
So what do you want me to do? As he goes back to the helm.
He asked, "Is Luther your boss?"
Yes, Luther's my boss.
You will give us our gold.
I don't have
And then
any.
talk to,
Oh,
after you obtain it.
Very
And
well.
then
How
go
about
back
pass-
to Luther.
How about passage? You pick us back up at the Drunken Mug on your way back from Ryport.
I can do that. Yes.
And we don't pay for the trip back.
Very well. Very well.
When will you be coming back through the broken mug?
In a week?
Yeah, it might be too long.
So we got a week to find out what the hell's going on with this Fey shit. Or we miss
Or
it.
I
How long
can
can you
wait at the
delay
broken mug
outside
for
the
you.
broken? How long can you delay the ship
Yeah.
outside the broken mug?
Why don't you just wait for us at the Drunken Mug?
A day? Would that be enough?
Did I hear you just say you could
50
wait for us?
gold was what we paid for the ticket, so 50 hours.
Fine. 50 hours.
Eric.
So you'll get 2 days and 2 hours to investigate around the area before he's going to leave.
Okay.
That's on top of the week.
No, he's going to stop at the Broken Mug.
Mhm.
And he'll wait there for 50 hours, as per the negotiation,
Okay.
and waiting for you guys to be done there, instead of just dropping you off and leaving.
Eric, what does my
Okay.
transformation look like?
Please describe it.
Okay. It talks about the patrons. I don't know if it was something else. But you see, as I grow a foot taller with I guess black tendrils lifting me up. I have a palish yellow face. It just goes straight white pale. Eyes are just pure green. There's no sclera or anything. It's just green, and my jaw unhinges a little bit as I talk to this guy.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Pretty creepy. Yep.
So I want to walk up to Baracus while we're still sailing, and I want to say, "Hey, Mukau, come here for a minute. I got something for you."
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him, since he's so much taller than me, "Hey, bend down, you big son of a bitch, bend down."
Bend down.
And I want to reach up and I want to touch that little metal condom thing he's got on his horn. And I want to use my little magical tinkering on it and imbue that thing to where I have a 5-foot radius of light.
Okay. Cool.
So now he should have at least a 5-foot radius of light instead of being completely blind anytime we go into a dark place.
Very well. So it's 5 foot bright, 5 foot dim, I believe, correct?
Correct.
All right. Updating that now.
It's just something. It's better than nothing.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Oh, here we go, Eric. Here we go.
Hey, you can always rip your little horn condom off and throw it in the water. It's up to you.
It's not a condom, all right? It's a design.
You were talking about harpooning somebody earlier. Sorry, I had to.
Not sorry. You're not sorry.
Yeah,
You're a troublemaker, Nick. Hey, what did I bring to this group? A troublemaker.
All right.
Flavor, baby, flavor.
Hey, shit.
All right.
You don't
yeah.
need to talk about flavor and harpooning at the same time.
So, so here's a question.
Yes, sir.
While we're sailing, since we have what? We have another 2 days left on the boat?
1 day, 1.5 days, yeah.
1 day. So is it safe to say we could do a long rest while we're on the boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as
anybody
you
have any?
succeed on your Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit. Okay. Anybody
Because-
have any objections to doing?
As anyone who's been on a ship for a long time knows, if you're seasick, you're not getting a long rest.
This is true. This is very true.
Do we have any ginger or any supplements on the ship to help with seasickness? As I look at the captain.
He smiles, of course, and he will point out that there is a box of ginger down below deck, and it will allow you to add a D4 to your check, but that's it.
All right.
We could always knock you out.
Well, I'm trying to do the whole thing to get your feedback, guys. So if nobody has any objections to doing the long rest, I want to go ahead and go for it.
Cool.
I don't have any objections.
No objections here.
You guys can sail along and try to rest during the trip. As you do so, let's go ahead and get you to roll your Constitution saving throw. It's a DC 10. You have a D4 if you eat the ginger root.
Oh, eat some ginger.
I mean, it's Jesus Christ.
Are we
I mean,
seasick
ginger
during the
root.
check?
Everybody's got to
Yes,
roll?
you are.
Or just everybody has to
Anyone-
roll, just them?
Yeah, anyone who's going to try to take a long rest.
And
I'm
there's my-
good. I didn't get hit.
Son of a bitch!
I'm good. I didn't get hit.
Tay, you unfortunately do not get a long rest, and instead gain a level of exhaustion.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't get exhaustion.
There's a big bowl for
Disadvantage from the previous exhaustion.
Correct.
There you go. There you go for Tay.
Yeah, a big bowl for Tay.
You're gonna need a bigger bowl now, Hoss.
Oh, man. Not at this point. You've been puking all day.
Yeah,
So unfortunately, you
core's
do
gonna
not
be-
get a long rest. Both Ronnie and Tay are exceedingly seasick. As the next day dawns,
Oh,
you guys
man.
look out as you are sailing. You can see far off to the north a ship that is pacing you guys.
Could we have had a short rest during that time?
Yes, a short rest, absolutely.
A ship close to us?
No, not close, but it is staying about a mile away, far to the north. It is a very large ship.
What color flag are they flying?
It is a blue flag.
Blue cloaks?
Go ahead and roll a history check, nobody.
Can I assist?
How would you assist in his history check?
I'm proficient.
Yes, but how? What would you be doing?
Helping him to see if I know anything about that ship.
That would be your own check.
Okay.
But with
Hey,
the
Eric, real
21,
quick.
yes, sir.
When I rolled my Constitution saving throw, I just went back and looked at it because I've got proficiency.
Yeah.
On that, it didn't add that in there because I got the 1d20 plus 5, which that's my plus 5 to my con because of my Constitution.
Mhm.
But it didn't add my proficiency bonus to that, which would have been
Let me pull it up and take a look.
I just want to make sure I'm not looking at that wrong.
Yep, let me go check real quick. We'll pull up the character sheet and take a peek. Eagle splitter.
Yeah, you have +3 Constitution, and so +2 from the proficiency bonus.
Oh,
makes it
so
+5.
it already added it in there instead of +5. All right, good call. Good catch.
Yep,
My bad.
you're good. Wow, you beat me to it.
I know we have some people with 20 con, right?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Sorry.
All good.
Oh.
So, no, it was correct.
Yep.
All right, so nobody, that ship is part of the Schnozen Protectorate, the military arm of the ocean country known as the Schnozen Protectorate. They are militaristic. They are the most powerful navy in the northern seas, and they are not to be trifled with. However, as long as you guys stay out of their waters, they will not bother you, which is why the ship is staying only a mile away from shore instead of going deeper into the waters. The captain doesn't want to mess with the Protectorate. Because
I relay
they
that
do-
information to the party.
They do fines and fees. They have a bureaucracy based off of each individual captain. You could get pulled over by one captain and then a day later get pulled over by another and charged more fines. They are slightly corrupt in that way.
They're really just people, but like they don't talk to each other much about things. So like you can get pulled over multiple times. So as long as you're not breaking any laws that the protectorate have, you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's not and say we did.
I like to see what the captain's doing.
The captain just hums along and is watching you guys carefully because he doesn't want to get on your bad side. He doesn't want a repeat of Zerodius's outburst.
Could I pick up the short light crossbow and bolts of the dead guard?
Yes, you could get the light crossbow from him. Yes.
I will put 5 gold. I'll hand 5 gold to the captain and say for his family.
Thank you. That'll feed them for 5 days.
Well, on a less morbid note, this harpoon thing, I kick it on the ground with the rope tied to it. We still use that, or is that like not usable?
You can use a harpoon if you'd like. Sure.
With the rope attached to it?
Yep. It's a chain, but yes.
Oh, well, even better.
Yeah, Ronnie's still got the one he was holding at the end of the fight.
Okay.
I think there was another guard, who they all got teleported on, so I'm not sure if there were any more.
No, just the one. That's all you guys had access to.
Did you want the harpoon? Nobody?
No.
Hey, Saren,
Yo,
that thing you were doing back in town with that woman. What is that?
Hmm?
When you put your arms around her arms or whatever, what was that?
oh, that's a hug. It's a way of showing affection.
Duly noted, and I will walk away.
Oh, Zora, we can practice. We can get on the helm of the ship, and you can like hold me up.
What do you mean, hold you up?
Like pick me up by my waist, and I'll spread my arms, and we can be on the helm of the ship.
Oh no.
Yes, please.
That sounds like a great idea.
Trip bloop.
Just throw him off the boat. Make me happy.
All right, Zoro. So you take him to the front of the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and he spreads his arms.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pick him up?
Push him off.
I will pick
Son
him
of a-
up, yes.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. You can easily pick up nobody. As he
You think
stands
isn't
there
this
with the
fun?
wind in his beard, some of it gets in your face, but not much. Nobody? It feels like you're flying.
This is great.
You gotta say the line.
I don't know the line out of character.
I'm the king of the world.
I'm the king of the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I put
Mhm.
him down. I put him
You've
down.
seen Titanic, right? Nobody.
I mean, I watched the History Channel documentary of it.
That's the same
Okay.
thing, right?
No, it's not the same thing, but very well.
I mean, it ends the same way.
It does end the same way, 100%. Actually, it doesn't end the same way. The History Channel documentary ends up with a robot going and checking out a shipwreck. But
I'll put him down, and I'll pull his pants down, and then I'll walk away.
nobody,
Nobody.
you've been
You're just gonna
pissed.
leave me hanging like that? And I pull my pants up.
Hang a little to the left or hang a little to the right? What do you...
The question is, how's it hanging, nobody?
I'll ride a little
Oh,
bit.
you can't see it. My belly is like flopped over, like a protective turtle shell.
Understood. Gotcha.
He's got the Dunlap disease. Or the Dicky do.
I'm not going to go there. No. All right. So, is there anything you guys would like to do during the day that you are sailing over on the open seas?
Pass my damn Constitution saving throw.
We'll do that tonight when you are having another long rest attempt.
I just want to do the same thing I was doing yesterday, just looking out over the seas.
Okay. Cool. Please roll your perception check.
22.
22. Saren, you will see some dolphins that are riding the bow wave of your ship. They're pretty. They've got
Cute.
a yellow line that goes down the side towards the tail. Very pretty.
Very cool.
There's 4 of them, and they are playing alongside the ship. They pose no threat, and they could be delicious if you chose to. Up to you.
Nah.
Okay. All right. So, you'll be arriving at the Broken Mug at dawn. You are able to take a long rest tonight
It's
after I check with everybody. So, Baracus, what are you doing during the entire day on day 2? Just working out?
Yeah, just looking out, enjoying the ride.
Okay. Nobody, other than being pantsed and performing flying checks, what would you be doing?
oh, so I'm gonna use my. Let's see what I actually have in my backpack. Still, I do have my brewer's supply in my backpack. Can I strengthen the ginger ale for Ronnie and Tay to help them out in any way for the rest of my time?
Let's roll a medicine check and get you to beat a 10.
I want to
That's a
help him.
lot harder than you think.
The mass, we'll call it, that you managed to pulverize and mix together will not assist them.
Wouldn't
They
it be
wanted
an
to
advantage?
help. He said
I said I
before.
wanted to help him.
Oh, you wanted to help? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, with advantage, go ahead and re-roll that, nobody. You will
Yeah.
allow them a D4 in order to try to improve their check. Awesome.
An additional D4 or Just in
Just the
general?
1D4, yeah. They've already done the
they already got
strategy.
from the ginger? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so cool. Anything else that you want to do? Nobody, no?
No, that's it. And they've all seen how nobody eats food as I hand him
Yeah, we're
Bruce's
going to
weird
improve
concoction.
with the improvement of the ginger ale. We'll take it from a D4 to a D6. Sound good?
Yes. Yes.
Sounds very good.
Cool. Awesome. Ronnie's going to probably fail it. I don't know. We'll
Watch
see.
me roll 2 ones. Yeah, that's how it
Yeah,
does work.
or Tay. Somebody's going to have a problem. All right. So, Ronnie, is there anything you're doing during the day?
I'm going to beat myself up for not catching the harpoon the first time.
Mhm.
Literally.
Yes.
Oh, I
So you're
probably could add
pummeling
my
yourself in the
proficiency.
face?
I'm, microfracturing the bones in my knuckles to make them stronger. The usual mug shit.
Microfracturing the bones in your knuckles. Yep. All right. It's a horrible thing, but it is a thing.
Sorry, bones in my hands, I meant to say.
Oh, in your hands?
I know knuckles are one
In his
bone.
head.
Yeah.
No, traditionally, Shaolin monks would punch rocks and trees and stuff in order to form microfractures in their fists that eventually calcified into a rock-hard
Yep.
surface.
So Ronnie takes out a bottle of moonshine and it's just lays his hand on the deck and is just hitting it with the bottle.
Okay.
Stupid.
You've seen him do this before. But now he's just more angry about it.
All right. Okay, what are you doing today?
Jay's gonna try to do his damnedest to keep from puking anymore, because like his guts are hurting, his abs are hurting. He's like just not feeling this boat thing.
Okay.
And
Please,
he's gonna try to he's gonna try to do he's gonna tie a rope to like the end of his spear and just try like standing on the other end of the rope and like throwing the spirit fish as we come by just to see if he can like catch a fish for dinner since he doesn't have a hook.
Okay.
Just something to do.
Yeah, let's roll a survival check with disadvantage,
Oh yeah. Here we go.
which you already get disadvantage because you're exhausted. With an 8, you will not catch a fish. You will spend time throwing your spear and retrieving it.
Yeah, that's about what Tay was expecting. He's not exactly proficient at it anyhow, but he was like, screw it, I gotta do something to get my mind off this damn motion of the ocean.
It's gracious. Saren, 2 members of your party are having a really bad time on this trip.
No,
What
they're
would
having a
you
real
be doing?
bad day.
Saren, other than watching dolphins, is there anything else you would be doing today? No? Can't hear her. She might be AFK with the dog. And Zorro, other than pantsing your friend, what else would you be doing today?
I want to try and talk to the captain again.
Sure. He is very cautious around you.
I need something important of yours.
He looks at you. What do you need?
So I know that you won't leave us behind. There's something, I know you'll want back.
Fine. And he will take off a necklace. It's silver. Looks pretty. This belongs to my wife. I'll be back
Right.
for it.
I will give this to another member of my party. Probably someone responsible. And
Good
He
luck.
looks
You
very
get it from
worried
them when
all
you
of a
get back.
sudden.
how long till we get there?
We'll be there at dawn.
Okay. And I'll walk back. And I'll go to Saren. I'll give her the necklace.
Smart
Okay.
choice.
Okay.
Darren,
the
you
captain's
are
making
now
it.
qualified as the responsible member of the party.
I don't know how that happened.
It's not that it wasn't. It was a pretty easy choice.
I saw 2 sick guys. One person that can't swim.
Tay would have sat there and looked at it, spun it on his finger for about a minute, and be like, "Oh shit! It
And
flew
I
off into the water. Oops!
Sploosh.
Oops!"
Yep, you're not getting a ride back.
This is the captain's wife's. Give it back to
Okay.
him when he picks us up.
Okay. For safety purposes, I'm going to put it on my neck so that way it's not separate from my person.
Very well. All right. So night will fall. And I need you guys to attempt to take a long rest. It's a Constitution saving throw. Nobody succeeds.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yes! Woohoo!
Okay,
Yeah.
you get the benefits of a long rest.
I need a
Zerodius
9 or
does
above.
not.
I want to give Zerodius my inspiration
Okay.
just for him to try
Zerodius,
again.
would you like to use that, please?
I would love to. I owe you a beer. Oh my god.
You succeeded.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh,
So-
once, one and done, I'm good.
Everyone succeeds on their Constitution saving throw, and you guys gain the benefits of a long rest, which will reduce your exhaustion level by 1. As you guys are pulling up, there's a dock up ahead. And you see that there is a building and a boat that has been demolished on the shore. As you guys pull up, the captain is a little concerned. He points out that there's large entities on the shore. He wants you guys to be very careful when you disembark. Here's the broken mug.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Is that one creature with 2 owl heads or 2 owls
That
in
is
each
a
circle?
two-headed creature that is very muscular in shape and it has 2 heads.
I want to ask the captain, are they a feature or a flaw?
He looks at the entities. I don't think those are supposed to be there. That ship used to be the dance hall for the broken mug.
Oh,
If the dead people there, that's a concern. I'm going to stay on the ship.
Fair enough.
good question. Do they have wings or feet? Or both?
They have feet, large claws. You could say that they have the body of a bear and the head and feathers of an owl.
But 2.
Can I
2
check
heads.
to see if this? Can I check to see if this is a fake creature?
You can roll a history check, sure.
Who's it? Yeah, damn it. And it's got to be a disadvantage. Damn it. Oh, son of a bitch.
With a 9, that's German for the word no. I have the official sketch, which looks kind of odd. So that's the official sketch of this entity.
I love it.
So even though I wouldn't know that it's a fey creature, is it safe to say that we could all assume that it's fey, considering we know there's fey portals being opened up in this area?
You
No.
have no idea.
I can roll history.
Sure.
Can I help? No, I can't.
With a 12, you don't know either.
All right.
So
Our-
out of character, the only reason I'm asking is because Fae has a background in Fae creatures, and
Right.
if it's not aggressive and it's a friendly creature, it will be inclined to help us versus attack us.
Maybe they're
Right.
herbivores.
You see them currently consuming the bodies of humans.
That's
Probably.
nothing. We see regular people doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
Even horses we eat meat, and they're mainly herbivores.
Everything is an opportunistic carnivore. It's just that most things are not obligatory carnivores.
maybe they attacked it first. All I'm saying is that it might be worth trying, maybe, to see. If anybody's against it, then I'll stand down. But
Yeah, we should send the most animal-like person we have to talk to them. I like a Brachus.
Give him the ginger.
If they stand in my way, they'll be dealt with.
all right, so Tay and Steve are gonna get off the boat.
Question: Is
Sorry,
the bottom
not
of the
like this
ocean
kind of
like a
boat.
floor?
I'm sorry, what was the question about the ocean?
When you consider like like the floor of the ocean, how deep is this? Like 40, 50 feet deep?
No, it's about 20 feet deep.
Never mind, disregard.
Okay, we're on the dock. We're trying to get to the land, to the building. The building's over here, right?
We're trying to see what's happening with these double owlbears first. Cautiously.
They are currently eating people.
Where is the building to this place? Over here, the door? The door for
Yep.
this thing.
You don't see it.
Nobody's going to stand on the docks and wave at you guys. Like, all right, good luck investigating the tavern, guys.
Run and grab him.
I go right to here.
Okay. Can
See if
I
I
get
see a
your
goat.
animal handling check?
Who, me?
Yes, sir. You're the one who left the docks first. With a 3, the entities turn and watch you. They are very aware of you, and they are not taking your presence kindly, Baracus. They think you're after their food.
Well, if I went, I was going towards the other way. I didn't go towards the boats. If I went this way,
So, Tay wants to
Does
look at the dual-headed owl thing since it's now looking in our direction, and basically try to like talk it down in a way of being like, "Hey, listen, we're not here to steal your food. We're good people. I promise. We're not trying to. We don't want any
Roll your
harm. We
animal
don't want.
handling check, sir.
Oh, this is gonna be cute.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. This. Hold on, I gotta do the disadvantage.
damn, at least I do one better.
Yeah.
So at disadvantage, they are not convinced, and they believe that you are trying to get at their food. Should you
Can
come any
I-
closer, they will be aggressive.
I open a ration and just yuck it like about halfway.
You're going to yuck a ration. Okay?
Yes.
Please roll your animal handling check, sir.
Dear God.
Can't help him, can I? They?
Nope,
Oh.
you've made your check. With the 17, we'll see what they think of your ration.
No.
They do not accept the offering.
I'd like to make an offering since we're all doing it.
Okay.
I will follow suit and throw a ration out.
Okay. Please scratch one ration off your character sheet, Zerodius.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
14.
Please. Please.
You suck.
Oh,
You
I
suck.
hit the wrong
You
button.
suck. Bad
Hit the
bear.
wrong button
Bad
there.
owl.
Click on wisdom. Ow.
Yes.
All right. So you have appeased one of the two of them. Would you like to throw a second one?
Sure.
I'll give
Okay.
Ronnie a ration.
And it would be this one here that has been appeased. All right.
Is this another check?
Yes, please. So this one
I
is
will use
maybe
my
already
inspiration on that.
Okay. Using inspiration. Means you got a 16. The southern owl bear there got a 21.
Look.
This one
Oh.
is not interested in your ration.
All right. I guess I'm going to creep around the side and join Baracus.
Okay. So one of them is not interested in you guys, as it is currently eating food.
I look at the building. Does it have any holes in it, like in the ceiling, the roof, the thatch? Is it like thatch, clay
It
roof?
is a stone
like-
building. The boat area over here had been a dance hall, but it has been overgrown for quite some time. The walls of what had been a ship that had been inverted have been broken in by the owl bears.
So, which one of the two owlbears did you say was ignoring us?
This one is happy.
Okay.
This one is unhappy.
Do you think we can scare them off?
I would
No.
not try that. Do I throw another ration? Like, what should I do?
Try to
Yeah, can we-
intimidate them.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
not gonna work.
I don't want to risk that.
We can't try again, can we?
No. We've got the check. It's aggressive towards you guys right now. The only
I
people
mean,
who
they're
can
also-
still roll would be Saren, and I think it's just Saren and nobody.
Nobody. Yeah.
I mean, they're eating people. Should we really just let them be as they are?
An instrument, maybe?
What was that?
Play an instrument, maybe?
Oh,
You damn sure don't want Tay playing it.
yep. I'll whip out Mobile.
Mine's full of keys.
Nobody looks around as he asks this question. They get a response and then just looks at his feet.
What was your question? You did.
I mean, they're eating people. Should we really just let them be? I mean, what if they go after someone else or start attacking like travelers? You know?
Well, they're wild creatures. They're just looking for food. I mean, it could be that simple. They're obviously, I mean, they don't look like normal things that I would think you would see in this area, but I don't know for sure. But regardless, I mean, wild creatures are going to look for food. It's like a bear looking through trash. Same concept.
But normally, when
Just go to the
something attacks a
tavern.
human, you put it down.
Go to the tavern and see what's
Especially in the
going
state
on.
of Florida, then you have to deal with them. But yeah, I feel you. Out of character.
I mean, if not, you know, I might be able to sneak past them, but like, you can't move beyond me, and we all have to stay within like 10 feet together.
We can just go this way instead of towards them. We could ask in the tavern if they need to be dealt with, and then we can deal with them if they need to be dealt with.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cast Silent Image Subtle Spell to make like an illusionary wall 15 feet high, 15-foot cube of like a naturalistic like painting or portrait.
Please go ahead and draw a line where you would like that.
I'm gonna be moving it as I go, like this way, as I go
Okay.
around, right? As I move, hopefully with the
Sure.
party around to make
And
them
the
think
party's
there's-
already gone the previous
Oh.
way. So,
Sorry.
Nobody, you can still do. Nobody would have been doing that while the party went the other way. I'm totally fine with that, especially
I
because nobody
I was
did go
throwing
around the
that as
corner.
an option and then being like, that I would do.
Yeah,
I didn't realize.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
no, that's fine. We'll go that way.
I'm gonna come back around and be like, "Bad news, guys. There's a third one."
oh no.
We're looking for a door. We're looking for a door here.
Yeah.
Is this a
There's a
fence we can get
third
over?
one in front of what I'm assuming is.
The thief's gonna grab Brackus by his breeches and, like, in other words, to try to get him to stop.
I'm gonna tap on the wall real hard and be
Is
like,
he still
"Hello,
there?
is anyone in there?"
is a stone wall. You bang on the stone wall. Interesting. Roll a charisma check to be loud. With a 10, no one inside is going to hear you.
And so far we didn't see a door.
Not
There's
yet.
another owl bear around the corner.
It's in the front of the building, so if we'd followed the path, we would have been between two owlbears.
Are we going this way? So we're gonna go this way, right?
We're trying to see if there's like a portal or something here, right?
You always knock
We're
down a
trying to find
wall.
We're trying to find out any information we can.
Okay. I'm gonna reach into my backpack. I'm gonna pull out one of my spell scrolls, warp sense.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find the spell real quick. Give me a second.
We could do an animal check on the one we just found, right? Animal handling check on the one we just found?
Yep.
Do I see anything while I'm there, Eric? Do I see something?
You can see what you can see, Baracus. I don't think you can see anything from where you're at. So warp sense. If you detect a portal for the duration, you can sense the. Sorry, you can sense the presence of portals, even inactive ones, within 30 feet of yourself. If you detect a portal in this way, you can make your action to study it, etc. There are no portals at the moment.
Wait, there's
Okay.
something.
I'm
There's
gonna
something here.
I'm gonna be
There's
moving
something here.
behind the party as I go around this the structural and whatnot.
Baracus, of course there's something there. I just told you what was there.
We all did, like 3 or 4 times.
Yep.
Shathid even bit you in the ass to tell you to stop.
Anything that I sense around this area within 30 feet,
That's something
No portals.
really big.
even inactive ones.
No inactive portals.
That's good. I relay that to the party.
What's good?
No portals.
There's that thing again.
As you get to there, the owlbear at the front of the establishment is going to become aggressive, and I need you guys to please roll for initiative because you have gotten too close.
I think we'll have to intimidate the owlbear and tell him to.
Random
back.
question: how much
intimidating
time do I
shit.
have left on this scroll? Walking over
Uh,
here.
3 times your size.
The scroll lasts for a minute.
Oh my
I'll say
God.
that you have 8 rounds left.
All
Sound
right,
good?
I'll concentrate on that for now and keep note of it. Thank you.
Sure. Cool.
Oh, I didn't add it. Okay.
So as the two-headed owlbear
And
rolls
I've had a
initiative.
16.
Okay. I will get you added here.
Thank you.
You got a 16. Awesome.
Let's see. Taze actually was a 6.
Okay. Zordius was supposed to be a 16. Got it. And Tay got a 6.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, going down the order here, Saren, the two-headed owlbear, is going to be attacking the party. What would you like to do? As you can read it quite well.
I would like to draw my swords. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna take my 1 damage from my dagger.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold a dodge action.
Okay. Cool. So, we go to Zerodius.
I will move right here.
Okay.
Okay, Eldritch Blast.
All right. So with the 15, you do blast it, dealing 6 force damage to the two-headed owlbear. It roars as its beaks open up. It's coming.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I will cast Form of Dread.
Okay.
And it needs to make a DC Wisdom 14.
Or be
Saving
frightened. Okay. Because it has 2 heads, it does have advantage on this check.
Alright.
Oh shit, that's fucked up. That's
And so, with a 17, it will resist.
So
Right.
wouldn't one of the heads be like no, and the other one be like, "Arr!"
And that's the end of my
Unfortunately
turn.
not.
I mean, it's got 2 brains, right? I mean, let's be
Yeah,
real.
it's-
Come on.
The one overrides the other.
one head for a little wooey.
All right. So, after the form of dread goes out, it then becomes its turn. And it's coming for you.
Okay. I also get hit
Yeah.
points. I get 1d10 plus 3.
It's going
Perfect.
to charge towards the closest person, which is Zerodius. And it's going to make 3 attacks, 2 with its beaks and 1 with its claws. The first beak attack against you will be a 14 to hit you.
Nope.
The second one will be a 19 that will deal 11 damage to you as it bites down hard.
Alright.
And then its claw tears at your abdomen.
Oh no.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs. Okay. The silvery barbs results in a 9, which
No,
will
it doesn't
not
hit off.
hit you.
I owe
Who
you
would you
a
like to
fucking
grant your
beer,
D20
Tay.
to? Tay?
I'm gonna give my D20 to Baracus in hopes that he goes in there and smacks the ever living piss out of this two-headed bastard.
Okay. But you did suffer the 11 damage there.
Yep.
All right. That is the extent of his turn. We will then go to Ronnie Smith.
Is it easy enough to hop across this little fence?
Yes. Just, it's an athletics check of a DC 10.
So no.
Yeah, especially when we're rolling at disadvantage.
I still have my sea legs. I'm not going to attempt that.
Okay.
I will stab near it.
Okay. And with a 13, you will pierce its feathery hide.
Yeah.
Sorry, not furry, but feathery. Dealing 13 piercing damage, sir. Cool. Anything else, Ronnie?
That's cool. I will make a flurry of blows.
All right. As you begin performing your flurry of blows, you will miss it terribly. This is too fluffy. The 17, however, will bludgeon it for 9 as you finally find a way through its feathers. All right.
And because I
Anything
get
else, Ronnie?
disengaged, I will take a few steps back.
We go to Baracus Ravage.
5, 10,
What
15,
would our
20.
horniest party member like to do?
Okay.
I don't know about the horniest. He definitely has the biggest horn.
That's true. He has the biggest horns. Wait a second. Just because Zoro's horns
That's
are
true, his
curved, do we
curl-
measure the length of the curve?
You know, we're gonna have to. We're
grower,
gonna have to.
Not a
We're gonna have to.
shower, okay.
We're gonna
Okay.
have to roll for length afterwards.
Curved horns is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I got big B's too, okay? Alright. I look at this owl bear, and I'm big. I like, yeah, what you gonna do? So,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
through
stay.
Zoro again.
I'm gonna stay right there to get the advantage from the silvery balls. I still have more movement. First attack.
Yep. An 8. Sorry,
17.
the 17 will
17.
hit, yes. Dealing 12 damage. Awesome.
Now I'm gonna, before my bonus, I'm gonna move my. Oh, I can't get behind. I want to get behind it here, Eric.
How much movement do you have?
30 feet. I only moved 20.
Cool. So it means you roll your athletics check. Gotta be the DC 10 to get over the fence.
Athletics check.
Yes, sir. If you fail, you will suffer 1d4 damage, but you jump over.
10. All right. So can you put me to over here? No. Does that be advantage?
There you
Right
go.
there. Yeah. Now for my bonus attack
Yes, sir.
with advantage.
Okay. A
16
will hit, and dealing 11 damage. Awesome. As your sword thrusts into the feathers, you pierce its hide. Blood comes pouring free.
Swinging the swords.
Excellent job, Mukau.
The moo cow. I'm gonna do it. The moo cow is going to do an action surge.
Okay.
I love how he referred to himself as Mukau.
Yeah, we're getting them programmed. A 20 will hit for 9 damage.
Double 20s at that.
Yes, sir.
All right, and that's it, Eric.
Very
Move,
well.
bonus. Yeah, good.
What would the redhead like to do?
Hey, you skipped me.
Yeah, you skipped
I
Tay.
apologize. Tay?
Tay is going to shoot the owl bear since it didn't want to bother to listen to what I had, or its friend didn't want to listen to what I had to say. I'm going to shoot it with the eagle talon.
Okay.
And he's going to critically miss.
Oh, no. Pow! You nearly shot Baracus.
Sorry, Pukao. And Shathid's going to take his 40 feet of movement and move to here and take
Alright.
the dodge action.
Cool.
What is that? That's your crossbow?
Crossbow. Yeah, crossbow. I just renamed
Alright.
it for flavor.
Now we go to the red bearded one.
All right, I am going to move. That's 20 feet, so 25 feet up to there. Do I sense any portals within 30 feet of me?
No.
Awesome, that's good news. That's great news. That's fantastic news. And I am going. I am going to cast Headache on the owlbear.
Okay.
The two-headed thing.
Sure. It fails, and it will suffer how much damage, as it has disadvantage on its attack
Cool.
roll with a 2 damage. Got it. Cool. Anything else, Mr. Nobody?
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Shit lady.
Somewhere. See, if you ever go and get a doctorate, then we can go ahead and have James Bond chase you down. Be Dr. No. Saren, what would you like to do?
All right. I am going to bonus action Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
and I'm going to move. Yep. Okay. Gonna move my movement up
Yep.
to here, and I'm going to swing with my short sword.
Okay.
And
The silver short sword will pierce it, dealing 7 damage to the two-headed owlbear.
where am I?
Stab it right in the
Hunter's Mark
shoulder.
and
Got
Drake
it.
and Few Strike.
Excellent.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. We go to Zerodius.
I will take out. I'll grab my great axe and then I will just
Yes, sir.
swing with my great axe.
Okay. What makes it so great?
I don't know. Maybe that's nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That'd do
That's
it.
why it's so great, bro. Right? Not 20.
Yeah.
First
Sorry,
time he
I'm a
uses it? Yeah.
Yeah, and that will deal the full 14 plus 2, so 16 damage.
Money in the bank, baby.
Pow! As you cleave into it, one of the heads is lolling loosely. It's still alive and can still bite you, but man, it's mortally injured. Anything else, Zoro?
Here. And then that will be the end of my turn.
It's going to be absolutely pissed off at you guys. And so it's going to move. And it wouldn't move. It would just attack from here. So,
There's a lot of opportunities of attack.
You're damn right. I was waiting for that. I was waiting
we
for it.
turn to attack Baracus.
I would love to box these two heads and boom, break some bones.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
As
and
you
if
try
he
to
gets
box, it bites down on your hand. A
He missed.
13 misses you. The
Mm.
other
I should
one
get
bites
disadvantage
into your
anyhow.
shoulder. Yep. This
He's
one
got
is
2
not with
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Why 2?
No, he's got 2.
Why
Because
two?
he's got the second one's going to be the reaction from Shathid.
Okay. Is that against Zoro?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. He's attacking Brackus. Cool. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we have to bite Baracus with the beak. An 8 will miss. And Baracus, the claw, those 9-inch claws tear right into you, ready to turn you into a hamburger.
Oh shit.
Literally.
Baracus,
I'll silvery barbs that.
you're going to silvery barbs? You don't want him to take 36 damage?
I mean, it's tempting, but I feel like it's highly unbeneficial and self-efficient. I'm going to shout, "No!" and like silvery barbs him.
Okay. The silver barbs results in an 8.
Okay.
Who did you grant your advantage to, Mr. Nobody?
I will give it to Tay.
Okay. That is the extent of its turn. We go to Ronnie Smith.
Right, I'm gonna thank the Moocow for positioning himself tactically. And run around to this side.
Okay. Got everyone saying the moo cow now. Almost turned the cow into hamburger. No kidding.
Literally.
And a kick to the tail feather.
Tail
Okay.
feather.
It's my turn.
All right. So, he will deal 8 damage to it because it has an AC of 13. So, then we go to Baracus. Oh, sorry, plus 9. Sorry, I missed the 9 damage there. Cool. Baracus Ravage. I have 13 hit points and an AC of 13.
Right?
Moo
How
cow.
dare you
Moo
swipe at
cow.
me, you
Moo
dog
cow.
shit.
Moo cow. Moo
We
cow.
swiped left,
Moo
though.
cow. Moo cow.
And so you will deal
Okay.
6 damage to him, leaving him with 7 hit points, Mr. Baracus.
Moo cow.
Dead.
There it is.
And how do you kill the owlbear?
Oh, I just take my 2 swords like this and slice them with an X, and his both heads would be flying off.
As they fall
Yeah.
before you, the owlbear dies.
Yeah. Fuck with me.
Alright.
You don't mess with this man here. Now where I'm standing. Yeah. And I guess that's so far what we see at the moment. That's, I have a move though. I have a move action.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move to here. See. Okay. All right. So I see the boat again with the other owlbears, but I see a door. Can I approach the door, Eric?
Wait a second, Brackus. Let
Okay.
me try something, if you don't
Well,
mind.
I stopped, but I do see the door. That's what I'm saying. And those owlbears by the boat, the broken boat.
Are they still there?
I'm here, but
They're there.
yeah, the owlbears are still at the broken boat, eating bodies. I'm assuming.
Nobody looks very timid. Are they still doing the same thing?
Are they still doing? Are they still doing the same thing, Eric? Eating the bodies?
Yes, they have done nothing
They-
different.
They're eating the bodies. Same thing.
Oh, that's excellent. And can I try to see this? I like the party. Let me see if there's anyone inside.
I'm gonna try to get to the door. I did stop when you said stop.
And
So
I
I'm
can
good.
see if there's anyone inside real quick. Maybe they'll come and they'll say something at the door if they're friendly.
Oh, I don't know. Is there a window near the door, Eric, by any
You
chance?
do not see any windows. No. There are claw
okay.
marks all across the walls, though. The owlbear had been trying to get inside. The door is all scratched up.
Okay. The door's scratched up. No windows. So
Got one job on this ship.
okay. I move up to the door, Eric. I have to
Okay.
jump off. Can
Nobody's
I,
going to Twitter his thumbs at being rejected. And
I mean,
move up with the
We're not
party.
sure what you were trying to do, nobody. Sorry.
Eric,
Oh. I was just
1
going to
second,
change the
Baracus.
stone to relay a message.
can you get me around at this?
1 second,
Sorry?
Baracus. Nobody wants to do something. Hold on.
I was just going to change the stone to relay a message on the inside, maybe, hopefully.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Mold Earth. Change a 5-foot cube of stone all the way through. And make it say, outlined with, the same, but highlighted to say hello. Perpetrating through the stone.
Okay. So you're going to.
I don't know if
mold
that's
the
allowed
stone?
within the.
Yeah.
No, I'm changing the color of the stone.
You're trying to
Just
change the
spell out a
color
word.
of the stone?
Colors of shapes, colors, or bow. So, in cursive, or the version
Sure.
of that to be one
Okay,
color
so you
shape,
change
say
it.
hello.
You change it to look like it says hello. Awesome.
Yeah, and hopefully that perpetrates all the way through. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to find out. Is what nobody
Okay,
says.
so
in
right
the
here?
party. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to take my text tool and I'm going to go ahead and in yellow, we're going to go ahead and put the word hello on there. Got it. Cool. There is no response.
Well, I
That's what
tried.
I was worried of. Like that your idea wouldn't be quite enough to get a response.
Well,
Maybe
I
ask a
tried.
question next time. Or give information.
Oh, gotcha. What do you want me to say?
We're here to help. Let us in if you want help.
I tried to. Well, I can use it twice, so I guess I would change the one to the side and say, try and make it like in common, be like heal, heal, and then the second one help, because I feel like those would be two words I could make in cursive or some form of like combined
So what's the words
shape.
you'd like to put in there?
Well, I can cast it multiple times. You can have no more than
Sure.
two non-instantaneous effects. So like heal and then help.
Words is one
Okay.
effect, it's not per word.
Oh, it's not per word. Oh, okay. That would change heal to help. Yeah. Sorry, I misread
Here
that.
to help.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. I was drastically overcomplicating that, and I do apologize.
All
It's
right.
a cool idea.
So
I just want...
we have that there. There is no response.
Alright, let's try the door.
You reckon we should
Great
take
idea,
like,
nobody-
the
I'm trying to
Albert?
get to the door.
Okay. Baracus, roll your athletics check to get up over the fence. Gotta be DC 10 or you'll suffer the 1d4 damage. You're good. You just hop over the fence.
Okay, is the door locked, Eric? Or
Find out. Do you try to
Uh,
open it?
yes?
Okay. Click on the door.
Locked. What is the door made out of?
It is wood. Looks pretty thick.
I try to yell in the common. Open the door. We're trying to help you. Anybody in here?
You're shouting? Okay.
Not shouting like,
The
enough
one
to
owl
hear
bear
me.
over here is still watching you guys, but it's keeping its distance.
Anybody respond at the door?
Not immediately. But after a moment, you hear a key in the lock.
Okay.
And the door will unlock. And then it will get cracked open just a little bit. You hear a woman's voice from behind the door. Hello? Who's there?
I am Baracus. We come to help. We need to talk to you.
Come in quickly before another owlbear comes.
Okay. We'll open the door and go in. I move up.
Quickly,
so they-
get inside.
I move up to the group gets in.
Yeah. How much time do I have left to my warp sense as I move up through the door, going?
4
I'll
rounds.
draw on the map like this way and then this way into it.
Sure.
If I would detect anything.
You would not detect any portals.
Okay.
Excellent.
Alright. I look at the woman.
Now that I see the hallway, I understand what might have gone wrong with nobody's plan. It was unlucky.
So-
I was also
Yeah.
imagining a big open room with a bar at the
No,
end.
exactly.
Now that we're
It's no wonder they don't get many clients here. The outbears don't help you though.
What are you doing here? And thank you for... What happened to the owlbear that was out front?
he
Did
gone.
you dispatch it?
Yep.
He's gone.
Don't skin it.
Is that all of them or just the one?
Just the one.
Oh, very well.
Want us to check out the other two?
Well, we won't be safe until those are gone. They've been terrorizing the Broken Mug for quite some time. Come in, make yourselves comfortable.
Do you be interested in helping us
How?
when we go to dispatch the other owlbears?
Not exactly great in combat. See, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. I kind of think it's distasteful to be violent.
Well, I got you. All right.
You want us to leave the outburst then?
Well,
So,
no.
well,
Are your friends ransacking my place?
You said
What
we
is
just have
this
to home.
place? I had this was like a tablet.
Shit. What's
Well,
this?
Do you have a picture of this woman? Let's see her closer.
Yeah, I can show you guys a picture of the woman. 1 second. Let me get you a picture of the woman here.
Tay, stop ransacking the house, will you?
Hey, listen, she said make myself at home, and Tate started making himself at home.
We're looking for some chairs and tables, but that's all right.
Well, I'm
All
looking
right,
for
so-
whatever's hiding behind door number 3.
A new car.
You guys wanted to see the art for this individual. Here's the art for this individual. We will show you the art.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. At least I ain't got to throw a wisdom saving throw on that one. I don't know about the seaweed here, though. She's been wiping too many boogers in there.
She's very obviously a dryad of some kind.
A booger triad.
Booger dry.
Booger dryad. Oh,
You ever heard of a triad, dude? What are we looking for?
Try them.
What is this place?
Well, this is the spa for the broken mug. It's the only part that survived.
Can I ask what your
Oh.
name is?
You can call me T.
Hey, that's funny. I'm Mr. T. Interesting.
Well, perhaps we can get along a little bit.
It's entirely possible. So let me ask
we're
you a
here
question.
on business.
Oh,
Let me ask
I'm
you a question.
sorry. I sometimes like mixing business with pleasure, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Questions?
my grandfather said there were 2 things I should always avoid, and you just seem to be having to be the second one, and I've already fallen for the first one.
Hmm.
So T,
What were the... Yes.
have you heard of any like random like portals or anything being opened up in this general area?
I have.
Would you happen to know where they're at? Which direction to go?
Yes, there's a portal southwest of here at the farm.
At the farm? Is there just one
Yes.
that way?
My farm. You understand?
Okay.
It's where I grow my herbs.
Gotcha.
After all,
And
it's kind of my trade.
oh, okay. So you're an herbalist. So let me ask you this: Would you
Well,
happen to have a?
I'm
Would you happen to have
a
a healer's kit on
medicinal
you?
seller.
Would you happen to have a healer's kit on you?
I do. Do you
Would
need
you like
one?
to sell it? Yes, I do actually.
Very well. In exchange for dealing with the owlbear, I will give you a healer's kit.
Outstanding. Thank you.
As she hands it to you, her hand brushes yours.
Fancy.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw versus being
Ah,
charmed.
shh. Yeah, here it is, and I gotta roll that some bitch. I'm staring at shit. Here we go. Yep. Yep.
Okay, you're charmed by her.
So does that mean I can't ask my next question then?
Oh, you can absolutely ask questions. You just consider her to be your best friend.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I mean, she just give me a healer's kit, so I mean, I'm not gonna think anything otherwise. Literally. So my other question I had is, have you ever heard of the triadem?
I have. Quite a powerful artifact.
Oh, okay, so it's an artifact. Didn't know that. What can you
Indeed.
tell me about that?
It's a crown made up of 3 different crowns. It's said to unify the entirety of the Fey courts.
Interesting. And for my notes, Eric, out of character, can you repeat that? I'm a slow writer.
Yeah. It unifies the 3 main Fey courts.
3 main fey courts. Okay.
Yep. The summer, the winter, and the gloam.
Summer, winter, and the gloam.
Gloam,
Okay.
also known as the Shadow Court.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, that's all I can think to know. I mean, other than asking you about some possible swift claws, you ever heard of Apto the Swift Claw?
I have. Do you know Apto? He and I get along so famously. He's a wonderful kisser, you know.
I did not know that. I imagine his whiskers are quite friendly.
Oh, you have no idea.
Well, what could you tell me of where? How long has it been since you've seen him?
Since I've seen Apto, oh, it's got to have been at least 4 or 5 years before he got married, of course.
Oh, so you haven't seen him since he got married?
No, which is a shame because he's so good.
Have you seen any other members of the Swiftclaw tribe come through here?
Not through here, but I have seen Luca before. Luca of the Swiftclaw is quite the dexterous individual with his whip. Have you met Luca?
I have not yet, but I have actually heard about him already. When's the last
He's a
time you
bit
saw Luca through
speechless
here?
for myself.
He does seem to be a bit xenophobic. He also doesn't exactly... I'm sorry?
I was going to ask you when the last time Luca had come through here.
Oh, Luca doesn't come here. Luca doesn't find the attention of ladies to be desirable.
So how do you know he's quite dexterous then?
Oh, with his whip. I've managed to watch from afar, you understand.
Dare I ask, what was he whipping?
A mage. Evil necromancer, and he decided that the individual needed to lose his head. Apparently something about, oh, I'm becoming a lich or something, and they wanted to deal with that individual and prevent him from becoming undead.
Okay.
Luke is quite effective at doing his one thing, which is killing mages.
What was the mage's name?
The mage's name was... His name was Salivia. I'm sorry, I clicked that wrong. It's Sauron. What's the mage's name? I will paste that in chat for you here.
You mean this sucker just killed... Oh, I thought you said Sauron. I was like, wait a minute.
No, not Sauron. Sauron.
Like, holy shit, he is badass with that whip. Well, anybody else got anything they want to ask our friend T?
Who are you?
Well, I'm a merchant of various herbal remedies and necessary goods.
So you don't
can
work
call
here
me
then?
T. Oh, well, I work here when it suits me, yes. I work here enough to know who the regulars are. Usually people who come through. My last client was a young lady by the name of Crystal Latte. I'll put her name in chat.
Crystal latte sounds like a drink.
Indeed.
And what do you want?
What do I want? I'm not sure what you mean. I'd want to be able to reestablish the Broken Mug as an established location for trade. Unfortunately, with the owlbears in place, there's not much I can do. What
Where did the
do you
owlbears
want,
come from?
young man?
Huh. No one's ever asked me that before.
Well, I'm curious. After all, we can't all be self-confident as your friend.
Huh. I don't know.
Then who are you?
Nobody.
And I kind of like hold up at that ansel. I look at my feet. Nobody.
We're all somebody, young man. What is your name?
I shake my head, and I step back.
She gets down on one knee to look at you, tries to lift your chin up to her face so you can see her. You can tell me.
I'm gonna stop this,
Okay.
and I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna step between nobody and Miss T, and I'm gonna be like, he doesn't have to answer you.
No, he doesn't. I was just trying to be kind.
To be truly kind about someone's name, you have to let them give them to you on their own terms, not
Very
be pressure.
So to try to
So-
diffuse a little bit of tension, Tay's gonna look at T and be like, "Hey, so let's talk about the owlbears for a minute. How long have they been here, and which direction did they come from?"
They've been here for better part of 2 weeks. I'm on my last ration today, in fact. I was hoping to be able to escape. Now that you've managed to defeat the one at the door, I think I might be able to make it back to my farm. Should be okay there, if I can make it.
I
But
want to give her.
Mhm.
Go ahead. I want to give her a ration just so she's got an extra.
okay,
I'll also give her one.
thank you, thank you.
Phrasing.
She thanks you very much, and she will brush your hand, Zorro, as you give her your ration. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. You save. You are not charmed by her.
This portal at your farm, not a problem then?
Oh, it's a problem. You see, there's all sorts of weird things that keep coming through. There's entities at night. I swear that they're immaterial. They float across the farm. A couple of them take herbs, and I can't do anything to stop them. I tried to grasp one the other day and passed right through my fingers. It's almost like they don't even believe I'm here.
Is there anybody around this between your farm and here that could help us by chance?
Not that I'm aware of. There is a crater that's near there on the way, just to the east of the path, but I don't go in there. Some adventurers
not?
said that a dragon fell and caused the crater, but the dragon's long gone. I do believe that there's a monster that's located within there. It keeps coming by and attacking various travelers. I've seen some bones. I'm afraid that whatever's in that cavern has taken them and keeps it their wealth.
Sounds like you're in need of a classic Feywatch 3 for the price of 2. Package deal. Portal, monster, owlbears.
I think it's
So,
time
yeah,
to
I'm
break
with-
some bones.
Taze with Ronnie, it sounds like we need to take out the rest of these owlbears and then possibly move on down the road.
What is your purpose here? Why did you come to the Broken Mug?
Are you asking me?
Yes. Or any of you who's willing to share.
Well,
That
I came
there
here on
was
business.
portals causing problems, and
We're here to stop it.
Out of the goodness of your heart?
Not me, I came on business.
Me as well.
yeah.
Oh. So you get paid to stop portals? How exotic.
You could say that. You could say that.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Maybe.
No.
Well, I could pay you. And she pets Tay's upper arm.
What would you like to pay me?
Well, I do have spa services at my disposal. Perhaps a night of relaxation?
Given the amount of time, if I have the time, I might partake on that.
Well, if you can close the portal at my farm, I'll gladly provide you any services that I can for each of you.
Choo choo.
Would it make a difference if we did it today or tomorrow?
No.
Because I am still feeling rough from that
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
sea trip.
make yourselves comfortable here at the Broken Mug. After all, while we don't have much of the staff that we used to, the beds are comfortable, and we do have ointments and lotions throughout. Please, rest yourselves.
I look at Ronnie and Tay. Do you two feel like you could take on at least one more Albay bale before
Yep.
we rest?
Oh yeah.
We could try and lower it.
I probably couldn't get much rest with them sitting out there, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Knowing that they're sitting outside, then they could decide to sort of come inside at the same time. I mean, Tay's reaction would be like, yeah, let's eradicate the enemy force immediately outside first.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna look at T, and I'm gonna ask my final question as I'm like looking at my feet, shuffling at the door. Look behind me. Where are you going after this?
Back to my farm? Why?
Just curious. I don't know. It feels like they're not my questions, but they are. I continue out the door.
I'm not sure I understand. That's concerning. You're asking questions that aren't yours?
No, they are mine, but they don't feel normal. And I continue out the door.
Feeling okay, nobody?
No, I'm good. I'm just, I don't know. I've never been asked what I want and who I am. I've always been asking that of other people.
Everybody's going
Maybe we should dig into
outside.
that after this fight.
Hey,
Everybody's
90
going
feet.
outside.
Excellent.
Out of character. Everybody want to like prepare an action, and then I can shoot him, and see if I can.
Oh, out in character, nobody says I can try to teleport. Because they didn't seem to care that this guy was fighting, so I can try and teleport him somewhere over here, and we only have to fight one, and then we can all, worst case scenario, it fails, but I don't know if they would know what's happening.
Yeah, let's
Then
set
we do
up
one.
a circle.
So your prepared action, you want to teleport one off, and then everybody else can like do a.
Yeah, they don't seem to care if they're common guys.
Okay.
Could we teleport one into a circle that we've made, ready to punch and kick them to death?
Teleport them here.
Sorry, T.
No, you're
The
good.
talk of violence.
How big are these things?
They're 20 feet wide.
How tall are they?
If they were to get on their back legs, they would be 20 feet tall.
Okay. How much loose earth is around us?
Put it right here.
Loose earth? A decent amount.
I'm gonna evict 5 feet of it as far down as I can to make like
Okay.
a fighting pit. So it's like we're above, or they're above. I'm echoing real bad.
Yeah.
So that way I can so they can be in a circle above, hitting downwards at it. I don't know if that would help or not, but we're gonna find out.
All right. So to dig that 5 feet deep is going to take you 16 rounds. To dig it 4 squares deep is going to take you 16 times 4, so it's going to take you 5 minutes to do.
I can try doing 5 feet, and if they don't look like they care, I'll do another 5 feet and see what happens.
I think the better
Okay.
question at this point is it going to help us at all?
Unfortunately, death from above is not a thing in 5th edition, so it's not going to grant you advantage.
So yeah, let's stick with the initial thoughts process you had of teleport the one that's like not aggressive towards us, and then I'll shoot when everybody's ready. I'll shoot the one and provoke it. And or wait, are you just gonna try to teleport? You want to teleport the one in the middle there?
I'm gonna this guy. I point at him as he's eating whatever was left. I could feed a two-headed owlbear. I'm assuming they're like doing that like T-Rex thing where they ripped that guy from Jurassic Park apart, like
Right.
that, but very bird-like.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna put him in a circle and then just
Okay.
hit him.
Yeah, that sounds good. Everybody want to ready in action?
Yep.
Where are you putting them? Right here?
Right in the middle.
I'm gonna attempt to, yeah.
Alright,
90 feet. So I'm gonna have to move closer.
okay, if he
Yeah, I
gets
had
in
to
my
go- I had
range,
to
I'm
go-
gonna
yeah,
attack
it should
it.
be good right there.
Okay. So then I am going to do that, and I'm going to cast Vortex Warp.
I'm gonna ready an
Everybody.
attack action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me
I'm,
as well.
I'm going to cast it when everyone's ready.
Sure.
I'm just saying
Let's
that's
get
what
you
I'm
to roll
doing.
your initiative so I have that in order. Cool. Awesome. So going down the order
Hayes
there.
actually is a 13
Cool.
because I'm still have the level of exhaustion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Whoops. I'm a 10.
All right.
15, I guess.
Cool.
Whichever. Doesn't matter.
Does he look like? Did this owlbear look like he's watching me?
Nope. Well, one head is. The other's eating.
All right, then I'm gonna spend a sorcery point instead of spell it, so he doesn't see it coming, or is like in a more concerned, like, what am I saying type thing. I don't know if he
Okay.
would understand me or not, but nobody would side after fighting, sea monsters with riders and then slimes and all that shit on the side of caution.
Sure. All right. So the Constitution saving throw for the owlbear is going to be a 14, and your spell save DC is a 16, correct?
15.
15? Okay. Regardless, he fails.
Just.
And will be teleported there. Where
Surprise,
the prepared
motherfuckers!
actions
You're gonna die!
fires off. And so the prepared actions from Saren first.
You get advantage.
A 14 will hit. And you're going to deal 6 piercing damage there. One sec. Okay. And then, Zerodius, your prepared action.
Yes.
As it roars, you will deal 4 damage to it. Baracus's 1 prepared attack will hit, healing 6 damage. Tay's attack
Dun, 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 dun.
will hit for 13 damage. Awesome. Ronnie's prepared attack
Da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, Shatid's got an attack too, doesn't he? No, he's gonna take dodge action anyhow.
Okay. So, 11, got it. And then nobody was the one who did the teleport, so you cannot have a prepared action. But then we go to the top of the order, as I'm going to roll my initiative here to find out what his initiative is for this event. Got a 10, which is going to be really bad.
Maybe. Maybe.
Saren, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Has it been less than an hour since we killed this guy?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to bonus action and move my hunter's mark that I did not stop concentrating on to this guy. And I'm going to whack him again with my short sword.
Okay. Dealing 6
Woo.
plus.
Plus my 2d6. Plus 6, so 12.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna go ahead and take my hit point of damage from my dagger.
Okay. Awesome.
And that's my
Then
turn.
we go to Zorodius.
All right, I'm gonna swing my great axe at him.
Okay.
Ching ching.
As the good axe hits for 3 damage.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. We go to Barak's Ravage.
I have a question.
Yes,
She
sir.
gets 2d6 on a hunter's mark?
No. She's getting 1d6 from Hunter's Mark and 1d6 from her Drake that's infusing the attack.
Oh.
She's got that little bit, remember?
Attacking the owlbear.
Yeah, her Drake Warden, she's a Drake Warden, and she's got the little Drake in her backpack that keeps adding damage to it.
Okay, I just want to point out that's twice that Brackus has done the same digits over 20.
Yeah?
Oh, I
You're
saw.
really good at Parcheesi.
No
Yeah.
shit.
I know. 7 points.
Yes, sir. You dealt 7 points of slashing damage to him.
Bonus.
An
13.
additional 13 damage. Damn! Very nice. You dealt 20
That's it.
damage.
That's it.
Cool. Oh, that's it. Okay, 20 damage. Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Jay.
I guess I'll stop.
No, that's my turn. I said that's it. I don't have no more attacks, okay?
Sure.
He's gonna shoot him.
Next level.
Young Hercules over here. That's all I got as he lifts a mountain out of the ground.
You will deal another 10 damage there.
And you know what? Shathid's gonna say screw it, taking the dodge action this go around. He's gonna go ahead and try to bite him.
Okay. And 16 will hit. Dealing 4 damage. If you
And
spent
then my
5
turn.
more rounds doing that damage, you'd equal 1 of Baracus.
Right?
All right. So, after Tay, Ronnie. Ronnie will critically strike it,
Oh my god.
and
Oh,
that's going to
shit.
deal 15 damage. Okay, I have a grand total of 16 hit points left now.
Flurry of blows.
Okay, you'll deal 6. I have 10, and you will deal an additional 6. I have 4 hit points left.
But this owlbear's getting his ass whipped.
Yep.
I'm gonna move over next to nobody in case the other one comes through.
Do you have the mobile feat? Or
I have the drunk monk feat of
Right,
after a
gotcha.
flurry of blows. Like, get disengaged.
Very well.
Monk.
It then becomes his turn. I have 4 targets around me that I'm going to try to tear at. Who am I going to focus on? 1d4. We're going to tear at Baracus Ravage. Baracus, there will be 3 attacks coming your way. 2 beaks and claws. Ready? We try to get the horns. A 24 will bite down hard, dealing 12 damage to you, Baracus. The second beak pierces you for 13 damage, Baracus. As he takes a mouthful of hamburger, we try to finish the job with the claws as we tear at your tummy. A 12 will miss. As we glance off of your leather armor, we go to nobody's turn.
Well, I mean, it's got 2 mouthful of hamburger already, so I mean.
Right? I am going to cast a zap at him.
And with
Wow.
an 18, you
my
deal
Jesus
1 point
Christ.
of damage, leaving him with 3 hit
Hitman, I'm
points.
here for a good time, not a damaging time. All I got. That's all. Oh, and I'm like, yeah, I'm helping. Zap. 1 point
Hey,
of damage.
damage
Well, the
is
fun
damage,
part
man.
is, if you kept zapping like that, it would be 20 turns.
I can. How tall is the ceiling? I could get up there on the roof.
Yep.
Oh God.
All right. Cool. So, set in.
Alright. I am going to swing with my offhand
Okay.
because I feel like I've been neglecting my lovely lady. So,
Of course
I'm going
you have,
to-
darling.
well, hopefully this makes up. No,
You do have advantage.
I do have advantage.
And with
Alright.
that,
Yes.
you will kill the owlbear as you bury the dagger all the way up to the hilt. Its chest. It dies.
Yay. Hopefully that makes up for my
All
neglect.
right.
Next,
So-
bring the next one. Next.
Curious. I could shoot that other one from here, can't I? It's a long range shot, but I could shoot at it if you guys want to kill it.
Do we think it's gonna run at us or run away?
I mean, it's a dumb creature. I'd imagine if I shoot at it, it's gonna get pissed and it's probably gonna come at us.
Well,
I don't
before
think
you-
owlbears. I don't think owlbears are dumb. I think they're just aggressive.
We did please this one.
I mean, it's up to y'all. If y'all want me to, if y'all wanted to like try to.
Before you
Do
do
a
that,
circle.
can I do a? Oh no, you have to. It's an. Can I do a second win, Eric? Before he pulls it in.
Sure. Yeah.
If you're pulling
mean-
it in, I'm gonna do a second win.
I haven't decided. We haven't decided what I'm doing, or anybody's doing anything yet. I was just suggesting like I could shoot it from this distance, or shoot
I
at it
need
from
some.
this distance.
Yeah, I need some hit points, so I'm doing second
Do
win.
we want
anyway.
to try and befriend it?
Well, we already tried. We already. That's the one that like doesn't care about us. I don't know. We can't re-roll now that we've gone inside and come back inside. Come back outside, can we, Eric?
No. I mean, what
Yeah.
do you want to do?
We're trying to see if we can befriend this thing.
You guys have fed it. It has eaten a ration, but it is a big creature.
Can
That's up to you guys to figure out.
Can I do
I mean,
the
it's
fate
eating
check
people.
thing again?
Won't see us as food.
We can always try. Maybe if we go as a group.
It's just fuck it. I say we just shoot the damn thing. Be done with it.
That's fine too.
Kick his ass.
We'll get your pet later.
Oh,
Yeah. I say we
Never
just like y'all line up however you want to line up and say when, and I'll pull the trigger.
Best pets are the ones that can't one-shot you when you sleep.
that is fair. Or eat my ass.
For the record, Twilight's Call would be proud of you guys from the Saturday morning group.
Who?
The Twilight's Call on Saturday morning. He loves collecting pets.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's
We're
true.
gonna form a line.
Yeah, that can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Albert breath weapon.
Yeah, right. All right.
Write that down. Cool ideas later.
Everybody ready in action.
No, nobody
Ready in
would know that.
action.
Alright, I got
I'm
Eldritch Blast ready.
I really don't want to be in a line. I'm sorry.
That is fair.
So,
I-
come,
nobody would've
come back. Come back
recognized
here
the issue.
next to me.
We'll go right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Nobody, you got one of those teleports again?
I mean, to be fair, it's only one of them. So like, I feel like we just shoot it and he'll come charging, and it's like, at most, if he like charges really hard, it would be like at least 7 seconds
Oh yeah,
before
I
we
can
get
get
to
this
you.
thing.
Plus
So like,
he's-
if we hit
yeah,
him
he's gotta
and
get
then like he
opportunity
charges,
attacks to run
he
past
runs
all y'all.
forward, right, and really aggressively, we'll at least be able to like run further away.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's got opportunity attacks to run through the line. So Brackus and Ronnie, if you guys want to like reline up, however you want to do it. To say when.
I guess my concern is we have some people who are much stronger in melee advantage attacks than in
All right, I'm ready.
range attacks on something coming at us. But I'm fine with
Alright,
trying this
so
approach. It's
here's
we're
a
not in danger.
suggestion,
I
Ronnie.
mean, if he takes extra
Here's a-
time and we take range, it's just out of character. Out of character, my thought is this. Like, let's say he, like, runs forward, right? Out of character. And, like, he moves, like, this far, right? If we move this line here, that's fine. But, like, Saren can move 30 feet back. I can move 20 feet back. Like, see what I'm saying? By maximizing range and then moving back, we could basically keep him at least 2 turns.
Yeah,
by
we got 2
like
rounds.
1 turn.
Exactly.
If we're right there,
we're
we're
going
1
to kite
turn
him
away.
and belt him with range
Yeah,
attacks.
keep it
And-
2 days,
and
at
on-
least a minimum of like a 1 turn, and then the second turn is when he hits us instead of like 1 turn. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He may have to dash twice once.
And
Is what I'm
Ronnie,
saying.
if I make a suggestion for you, Ronnie, I would say you come down here on the south end of Baracus, and then that way, you know, you've got movement to move in, do your attack, move out, and let Shathid take the brunt of the blow. All right, everybody ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Captain.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to get
Let's roll for
my
initiative.
crossbow out.
You get your prepared
Everybody roll
actions
for
in order.
initiative.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna cast
Doing great.
Mold Earth
Okay.
as my prepared action.
So
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is the loose loose earth? I guess I should have asked that first.
There's some
I guess-
loose
I guess
earth
I-
there on the road. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make it into difficult terrain. And that is 30 feet. So I guess I would have to move 15 feet. And then I would 30 feet make this mold earth. Well, I'm assuming you can run forward, probably.
Go ahead and draw
so.
where you would like the difficult terrain to be.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you.
So Eric, real quick, while he's doing that, it says
Yep.
distance is 80 and 320. So the 320 means I have to roll a disadvantage for that shot, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Because it's beyond the 80 feet.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
So I would cast it twice because I have 2 up and put 1 there and 1 there on the X.
Very well.
And I guess that would be setup.
Okay.
And it can last.
The words on the inside of the building go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so everybody's ready. I'm gonna shoot at it.
Cool.
All right, here we go.
So with disadvantage, the bow
You gotta roll one more
sings twang.
One more.
A
Sorry,
27 will hit.
Hey. Got it both times. All right, cool.
Yep. And you will deal 9 damage to it. And it turns enraged at being attacked, and it's going to roll its initiative, as we will go down the initiative order for your prepared actions. So, organizing this real quick. Prepared action for Saren. What would you do, Saren?
I would just have an attack action if
Yeah,
it
make one
comes
prepared
within my
action.
space. Yep.
Okay, cool. Zerodius, your prepared action?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
No.
How far can Eldritch Blast shoot?
120.
120 feet? Okay.
110.
120
That's it.
feet. Yep. So you will hit for 8 damage there.
And that is in my turn.
Cool. Baracus' prepared action?
Dodge.
Okay. So, anything else from Baracus? No? Alright, then Ronnie's prepared action?
Everybody's lost himself, sorry.
Okay.
Shooting it
so,
with crossbow.
Yep. It is further than 80 feet, so that is with disadvantage.
Absolutely, it is.
So unfortunately, that misses. Tay, you were the one that started this, so you do not get
Sir.
a prepared action here, and nobody's
Tay's
prepared
all about-
action.
Tay's all about starting shit.
My prepared action is to change one of the mold earths in case he doesn't go the direction I want it to go.
Okay,
To like the direction it looks like he's running.
sure. All right, Saren, it is now your full turn.
I am going to move right here, and I'm going to take a dodge action.
Okay, cool. So after you take the dodge action, we will go to Zerodius.
I'm gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast.
Yes, sir.
That don't
Will
hit.
miss. All right.
Erp.
The owlbear charges, and it will move 40 feet to start, and then it will dash 40 feet. And it's going to avoid the difficult terrain, but then you're going to do difficult terrain on top of it, so it will only be able to move 35 feet to there. Correct?
That sounds right, yes. And I guess it would be that one that would go away.
All right,
But
so
yeah.
we'll move it over to there. Does that sound good?
Yep. Well, it has to be within 30 feet of me. So that's 40, that's 50 feet. So it would be able to get closer. Because that would be 30 feet, right?
Right. So we'll put it there. Awesome.
Yeah. And that would be where it would stop then in that case.
Cool. All right, that's where it goes. That's all it can do. That's its dash action. So we go to Baracus Ravage.
Yeah. Back it.
Okay. As Baracus goes past the difficult terrain, he hacks at it, dealing 12 damage with his sword.
Bonus attack.
Yes, sir. A 9 will miss.
That's it.
All right. That's it for you. Then we go to Ronnie Smith.
I guess the kiting it option has disappeared. So I'm going to use my movement to get up to here. I will drop my crossbow and pull out my spear.
Okay.
Stab at it and miss.
Yep, that will miss.
And then kick at it and miss.
Wow. Okay. You
I
catch
think I'll be
feathers.
keeping my nickname this week.
All
I'd
right.
like to change it every week, but it doesn't feel appropriate.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mr. Eagle Splitter.
Tay's going at it with the eagle talon. Comes a shot.
Pow.
Bam.
Dealing 9 damage. You
He's
find
gonna
the
sit
spot
put.
that the feathers parted for
That's
Ronnie.
right. And Shathid's gonna run up here and hang out right next to Baracus to try to help
Okay.
him out a little bit and take the dodge action.
Cool. Then we go to nobody.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens because I'm curious. I'm gonna cast blindness deafness. I need to make a DC 15 con save. Will be blinded because I choose
Alright.
blinded.
It does have advantage on this because it has 2 heads, but we will roll this. So, Constitution saving throw. If I click on it, there it is. You got an 18.
Reaction silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, okay. The reaction causes it to be a 23.
Wouldn't take the lowest. Oh, yeah, wait, no, because it's advantage.
So it's
So,
so it'd be
yeah.
an 18 still.
Oof. Oh well, I give my advantage to Saren. Or no, Saren's probably gonna run force. I give it to Tay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, after nobody, we go to Saren.
Alright, I'm going to move right here. I'm gonna bonus action move my hunter's mark onto him. And then I'm going to swing with my short sword and miss.
Oof. All right.
And that's my turn.
Zorodius.
Hello.
What does the wolf give disadvantage?
I'm gonna move
If
up
I use-
here.
If I use my reaction.
And do I get advantage just from being across from Saren like this, or no?
No, that's not.
Okay.
You gotta be further south. Yeah.
Okay. And then I will attack with my great axe then.
Yes, sir.
Please. Yes.
A 23 will hit, dealing 7 damage. Yes, sir.
Should change the name of that to Great Ass.
Great ass.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
So, it becomes the owlbear's turn. And this is going to be great. So I have 5 targets around that I can attack. We're going to choose which one of the 5 we're going to try to demolish. We're going to try to demolish Ronnie.
Never attacks someone close to interesting.
Hope he's got a good constitution.
Smells like
All right.
alcohol, that's why.
So, the beak bites down. Does a 16 bite you?
Nope. Touch that.
The second beak will miss you. And then the claws reach up, trying to take your pants up to your head, dealing 8 slashing damage up your front.
I did not touch that.
Okay. Gotcha.
He likes getting hit. The
Then we go
thrill
to
for him.
Baracus Ravage.
I go here to get advantage with Soul.
Thank you.
First attack. Nat 20.
Awesome.
Nice.
Cool. So that will be 20 damage.
Okay.
You do
Bonus,
need to move one more space to get advantage, so move one more space, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Bonus attack.
Okay.
24 for 9. Bam. Hit.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
That's my turn.
Cool. Ronnie Smith.
How dare they? Wow.
You have advantage.
Oh, I know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sorry.
All right. So you will deal 9 plus 6, so total 15 damage.
I believe
Awesome.
in you,
That'll
Ronnie.
do it.
Anything else, Ronnie? No.
Nope.
All right. Tay Eagle Splitter.
Tay's going with Eagle Talon. Gonna go for the eyeball.
Okay. Okay. You will deal 9 damage there.
You have advantage
done.
from my silvery barbs if you want to see if you crit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why not? Good call. No crit. Shathid's gonna move down here to position himself between Zoro and Ronnie. Take the dodge action.
Cool. Mr. Nobody.
Alright, I am going to move 25 feet forward. I am going to spend 1 sorcerer's point, twin spell mode Earth and hold the action mode Earth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to target his back left leg and front right leg. I'm going to remove the Earth under him on his attack, third attack or second attack, or on his turn and try to throw him off balance and knock him down.
That's interesting. Okay.
Is he upright or is he on all fours?
He's on all fours right now because he was running towards you guys.
And if that's too weird to allow, I can do something more normal. I get it.
Let's do something more normal because that's
Okay,
not.
yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna recast.
Yeah, that causes a lot of.
fair.
That causes a lot of
Confusion. No.
other things with mold earth causing disadvantage on attacks, and I don't want to set that precedent.
No, that's fair. I cast blindness, deafness, second level on my last second level spell slot from that.
The con save there will be a 23.
Ah, fuck. Silvery barbs.
All right, the con save silvery barbs comes in as an 8. He is blind.
He is blind, and then I'm going to give the advantage to Tay, and then I am going to spend bonus action. Actually, no, I'm going to keep my first level spell slot, and that's all I got.
Okay, cool. After nobody, we go to Saren.
All right, I'm going to swing with my short sword. That should have rolled with advantage.
Oh.
That will hit, and you will deal 11 damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll my 2.
He has 11 hit points. Add an additional 3 to that. Awesome. He has 8 hit points.
And I'm going to follow up with my lady.
Okay. Horse Starling, you will critically
With it.
strike as you bury the dagger into its chest once again, killing the owlbear a second time.
Yay!
As the
All
owlbear slumps dead before you, you're able to look around. You are successful in clearing out the broken mug area.
Cool. So before anyone starts messing with the owlbears or doing anything with them, I just want to state I would like to do a couple survival checks in order to harvest them.
Okay, so Saren wants to do survival checks. Awesome. What are we going to try to harvest?
I would agree and try to help her.
Okay. Saren, what are you trying to
Beaks.
harvest from the owlbears?
Beaks.
Claws, beaks, eyes.
Meat.
Okay.
Zerodius is
So-
hungry.
Let's go ahead and roll the survival check to harvest beaks. The beaks are going to be a DC 16.
Don't get
You
that
have
one.
advantage from Tay.
Oh.
So
Real quick, Eric.
you are able to harvest beaks from this first owlbear. Please roll
I
1d2 to determine how many. Go ahead.
I deleted myself while trying to get rid of the X.
You
Like
deleted yourself.
I'm a clown. I uninstalled. I'm a clown. What can I say?
The thing is, nobody, you truly are nobody right now.
I get one.
You get 1 beak from that owlbear. Okay. Then you said you went to grab claws.
Yes.
Okay, the claws are going to be a DC 18. You're able to collect
Nice.
claws. They have a total of 20 claws, 5 on each foot. Please roll 1d20. You collect 10 claws.
I feel like I should be writing this shit down.
I'm writing it down, don't worry.
If you want. It'll be on the trivia in about a year.
That's why I'm like, I remember that from the other day. I'm like, wait a minute.
I've actually thought about doing that where we roll a trivia thing like at Jeopardy or something. It'd be kind of fun to do. Yeah. All right. So, Saren, then you wanted eyes.
Yes.
So, you got it. I was going to say it was a 20. So, they have 4 eyes. They do not have 8 eyes.
See all of them.
They're not a spider owlbear. That would be really cool, but that's not how that works. You'll collect all 4 eyes.
That'd
Homebrew
be creepy as
going.
shit.
Honestly, I got excited. I was like, oh. And I just randomly clicked. I didn't mean to click the D8.
Okay.
Gonna
Awesome.
go
So
over to the
you,
next one.
then you
Okay.
have the meat available for this owlbear.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And this is a DC 12. You're able to collect that. And they have 800 pounds of meat.
Oh Jesus.
So we can feed Baracus for 1 day.
There we go.
Protein. I like protein. You like protein?
It's all
We've
about
established
them
that Baracus
gains.
likes protein shakes.
I kind of feel like the meat on this one was one thing, but maybe the meat on the other ones we should probably forego.
Yeah. Honestly, I was going to invite the ship people down to come partake of a barbecue later.
That's what I'm talking about.
But for now, go get the rest of the stuff.
How much meat did you
I'm-
want to take?
All of it.
What the hell would you roll to find out how much?
1d 800.
Okay.
The question is, does it taste like
That's
chicken?
1d 100.
What was I supposed to roll?
You get 6 pounds of meat. Congratulations.
Yay.
Times 8.
Just a tenderloin. That's all you got.
That's fine.
Beats me. That's fine.
All right. Let's go over here.
Same
Alright, I'm
thing.
following Sarah over
Beaks.
to help her.
Same thing.
Unfortunately, you do not harvest the beaks.
No beaks.
You do
Claws?
manage to harvest claws. 1d20, please. 18 of the
18.
claws. Nice.
Alright, it puts us at 28 claws.
Then the eyes. DC 20. You are able to harvest eyes. 1d4, please. You will collect 1 eye.
We got 5 eyeballs. That's good.
And then to harvest meat, you harvest meat successfully. 1d 800.
It's a 1D 800, right? Like if you had to type it,
Yes, sir.
roll /roll 1D 800.
Yes,
Where
sir.
is this mate going?
Well, she only got 6 pounds of meat earlier. There are 260 pounds of meat on this one she can harvest. Where would you like to put that, Saren?
Honestly, I'm gonna holler at T. She wants to come help.
Oh, so you butcher it and you tell him to carry it. Got it.
Tay's gonna bring Shathid over and be like, all right, we'll put 100 pounds of meat on Shathid.
I think Saren said tea.
Yeah,
Oh,
T.
you're talking about the chick?
Yeah. We're
You
gonna
tell
have a
her to-
barbecue.
Oh, she says, oh, I'm sorry. I'm a vegan.
Ew.
That's a personal choice. I am trying not to judge.
Eric judges. Just saying.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do this last one.
Eric loves his proteins.
All right, for
Protein.
this last one, I want to do something a little different. I also want to try to get some feathers
Ooh,
Okay.
intact.
feathers.
So the feathers are pretty easy to get. It's only a DC 10 to collect feathers. All right, so you're able to collect feathers. How many feathers would you like to take? There's
Enough.
100 pounds of feathers.
One, just to give it to nobody.
Get some spells for it.
You collect 39 pounds of feathers.
Jesus.
That's a lot of damn feathers, just saying.
That's a lot of damn feathers. No shit.
Okay, now we don't
40
need
pounds of
components.
pillows, guys? Let's think about that for a second.
We're gonna make it
You
match.
know how big a 40-pound pile of pillows is?
We're gonna make the softest mattress in the world.
I heard about a physics experiment once. Does anyone have a 100-pound bowling ball?
All right, so I'm gonna roll the rest. All right, so beaks.
Successful.
Two beaks. We got one.
Only one.
So we got 2 total beaks.
Yep.
And that's going to be the claws. Collecting 3 claws.
We got 31 total claws.
Yep. All right. Now I'm not eyes.
Okay. And you will collect the ice. 1d4 ice. 3. Awesome.
8 total eyeballs.
Yep.
I think we can forego the meat and the feathers on this one. Just my thoughts.
That was
Oh, yeah.
that was the one you did get the feathers from.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go holler at the ship and ask if they want to come set up a barbecue.
They do not
While
want to
she's
get
doing-
off the ship, but they
While she-
will accept food if you bring it to them.
Weak.
While she's doing that, Tay wants to investigate the beaten up ship that used to be the dance floor and the dead bodies that are inside of here.
I would also
Sure,
like
give
to
me
do the
90
same.
seconds. I'll be right back. I just got to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back, guys. You guys go ahead and poke around. I'll be right back. Figure out what you're going to do.
I'm gonna end the campaign and win.
I'm gonna set up a barbecue pit.
You need some earth removed for that. We've got an expert earth mover in the party.
Buddy.
He left for a moment, so
Okay.
we'll give him a few minutes to come back. But I'm just gonna draw a circle.
That's not your flavor. I assume T wants to restore this boat and not have us use it to create a bonfire.
Probably
Just
not.
looking around for wood.
Yep. But I drew a circle for fire purposes.
Someone's starting to drill fire.
I love it.
May or may not be me.
That is a lot better than my drawings. I managed to give myself a mustache in the last fight, trying to draw my spear on the ground. Otherwise, I'll forget I've left my weapon on the ground, but terrible draw.
All right, I am back. That's pretty decent fire.
Thank you.
Cool. So, Tay is back. Awesome.
Nobody is not back yet.
Well, that means everybody's here, right?
Yeah, I'm back now.
If nobody's not back, that means everybody's here. It's double negative, right?
Yeah. So Tay was going to do an investigation check on all the boats and the bodies, and if I'm not mistaken, Zerodia said he wanted to do
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
tag along to it.
Do you want to help me, or
Yeah, I'll go ahead and help you with it.
okay? So just a straight roll, no negatives on this one. For
Okay.
me. Cross your fingers. Son of a bitch.
It's a boat that has been flipped upside down and
Dude,
has
these
then been
nines.
broken under. I'm sorry?
These nines
Yeah.
are killing me. You remember the nines from the other Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Good
I'm back.
Lord.
I'm sorry about that.
All right. I rolled a 2. I have a +7. I rolled a 2.
It happens.
That's horrible.
Sucks.
It's horrible. It's
Is
horrible.
there anything that might catch my eye or in this broken boat or no?
Roll a perception check.
I'm gonna help him.
Okay. So you look around and you're going to find a couple of very nice pots and pans. You can find enough utensils to form 4 mess kits if you choose to take them. You're going to also find a flute that is engraved with knoll runes. Next to that flute, you can see a bit of fur that has been buried by the owlbears. It looks like hyena fur.
Okay.
I tell you, want to do that thing with the pearl?
I can. What do you want me to do? What am I doing?
I heard someone find something.
Somebody
Yeah,
I'm
find
just eating
something?
meat.
I'm gonna take it all except for the fur.
Okay.
What you got? What you got, Z? Zoro?
I found these pots and pans. I can make a couple mess kits if I want, and I found this flute. If you want to take a look at it, you can.
Does anything look like it's magical?
I mean, these have runes on it, but other than that,
Oh. Which one's got runes on it?
the flute.
I'm gonna identify it. Ritual cast.
Sure. Cool. Let me get you the link there for the flute.
While he's doing that, I'm grabbing some pots and pans and dragging them over to my fire pit.
Yeah, I'll just hand you whatever I have as well.
Okay.
Yeah. During this whole process, nobody is casting mold earth, and he's burying the remains of the twin-headed owlbears under the ground, 6 feet under, if you will.
Okay. All
While
right.
saying, Lady Luck wasn't with you this time around, but maybe next time.
Awesome.
While the fire comes
So-
up the temperature, I'm gonna be like, Miss T, do you have any seasonings? Like salt, pepper.
She smiles. Absolutely, I have seasonings. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
She will give you a small pouch that has all sorts of seasonings in it.
Thank you.
Okay.
So Tay would like to tell the rest
So
of
go
the group.
ahead and add yourself Heward's Handy Spice Pouch.
Thank you.
Oh, I look at Saren, and I say, I have a. Give me a second. I start ruffling through my backpack, and I'm gonna show her my cook's utensils if that would help.
Are you going to be okay if we put seasoning on them? I know how you like your food.
Ketchup.
As long as it's not like how that Brad cooks it.
It's gonna be how I cook it.
Okay.
So Tay shared his information from the identify on the flute with the group.
Okay. Awesome.
Looks like it's a +5 to performance checks. Or flute now grants +5 to performance checks to the person who holds it. It's the embellished flute of fascination.
Ooh.
Would anybody be interested in holding on to that for the time being? Somebody that can use it, possibly?
I think I could probably use it.
That's a lot of words. I'm going to ask you to summarize it in 20 words or less so I can understand it right now.
It will give you +5 to performance checks.
Is Zoro a flautist?
No.
I am in real life, but that doesn't count.
I could always practice. Shit.
Really? That's interesting. We learn things.
Oh, do you want to look at this yellow gem that I found in the cave the other day?
Sure, why not? I'm gonna ritual cast identify on the gem he's got.
Ooh, okay. Let me get back to there.
And I'll throw the flute in my bag for now.
I'll take the flute if you want.
Side
He
note,
looks disappointed.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Side
Okay.
note, can I
I'll,
cast Mold Earth to shape the earth around the file in a more towards Saren's direction? Because nobody would know what to do. Shape to make like an oven or furnace that would help heat or smoke the meat.
Okay. A little Orno. Got it. So, Whisper to Tay. Bam.
all right. Let's see what we got going on with this mamma jamma. Fist-sized yellow gem. What the hell is disc? What the? Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Tay's gonna go. Hey, let me hold on to that gem there, big dog.
Hand it over.
And then
Okay.
Tay's just gonna kind of nonchalantly slip it in his bag.
What does it
Unless
do?
somebody wants. And okay, I was saying unless somebody wants to know what it does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all want to know what it does.
All right, Tay shares the information with the group.
Go. It is a heart gem.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been nice to have like a week ago.
It doesn't. Does it give you the ability to resurrect, or it gives you the ability to prevent resurrection?
It allows you to prevent discorporation.
What does that mean?
Which is the ability to disappear after death and resurrect later.
Right.
Is that
So,
okay?
essentially, certain entities in 5th edition have, and D&D in general, have the capacity that when they die, as opposed to being dead on the ground, they dissolve and resurrect in X number of days or reappear somewhere else. This normally happens with fiends,
Liches.
some celestials, some
Liches.
fae, liches, etc.
Gods.
Gods, yeah. But
Yeah, so
you have to apply this. You have to touch them with this when they're dying in order for that to take effect.
Since he
So-
could,
question. So I can. All I have to do with this thing is go up to them and then just touch them with the gem.
Be touching it when they die. Yep.
Okay. Unless anybody has any objections, Tay's gonna throw this in his bag as the ultimate oh shit card to combination with Misty Step.
You going ahead?
Oh, and as you're doing that, nobody's going to hold out his blue crystal necklace and say, I didn't really find much when I teamed to this. And this is in front of Key, by the way, as well, as we're around the file, but I am very specifically beside Saren, in between Ronnie, as I'm doing this, because of the Saren. And I'm going to say, can you identify this as well? I tried tuning to it, but I didn't find much about it, but they said something about a blue palace.
If you're asking
Who are you
Tay,
showing
Tay's
this?
over in the Tay's in the middle of the boat. if you want me to identify.
Everyone can see this right now. But I'm holding it towards Tay to identify.
Okay.
Tay's in the middle of the boat if you want me to identify it. I'm not by the fire.
Oh, I'm holding it up by the fire. I'm yelling it. You're like, how far
T
away?
goes, I've
You're
seen
within
those
90
before.
feet. You can hear me shouting.
I go up to
What-
Tay.
What did T say?
I've seen those before.
What is it?
Oh, that's a shard. That's a shard of the Blue Palace. It's a ancient Fey structure ruled by Silas, the Archfey of Time.
Yeah, that's what his guard said. He said he was like from the Blue Palace. I couldn't see it. He tried to put a bag over my head, but I remember what Saren said about like not letting strange men put bags over my head. But she didn't say anything about handcuffs, so I let that happen. But the bag happened, and I was like, nah, man, you gotta go back where you're going.
Silas, is that with? Okay, the awesome eye.
Well, I only know that because he's my brother.
I asked Tay since he can
fun.
identify.
Yep.
Identify.
What you got, big guy?
I show him my swords. Can he identify them?
I'll give it a shot. I'm
Okay.
gonna ritual cast identify on both of his swords.
Okay. One of the swords seems to resist you. I need you to roll a charisma check, and I need you to beat a DC 25.
Who, me?
And I'm me.
No, Tay, in order to identify it. You got to push past the magic.
Charisma. Oh wait, that's a charisma saving throw. Sorry, hold on. Disregard that one.
Sure.
Although that would have been nice.
It would have been nice if you had guidance. You could have gotten there.
Yep. All right,
Unfortunately,
so
you're
here's
unable to identify the second sword, but the first sword, you're able to identify, no problem. No check needed. So here you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Let's see what's going on with old Baracus's swords he likes to play with. All right. Ooh. 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 That's fancy. Tay's sitting there
Ooh,
thinking.
show me.
Tay's scratching his chin, and he's like, I don't know if I should.
Is that when you said the first sword, Eric? Is which sword is the one, the dark color or the light color?
Let me double check because I want to make sure I
And-
get this right. I have to pull up your art
Yeah, the
again,
pitch
the full body art.
on the artwork.
Yep, getting back to Baracus's full body art here. This is the one that is being identified right now as the black sword. That's the one that he's able to read right now.
All right. Tay's looking at Baracus, and he's going, bro, you're not gonna have any problem seeing it in the dark anymore. And he's gonna share the information with Baracus.
Okay,
Just Baracus.
cool. Did that come in right? Yep.
As if the giant moo cow cleaning crew wasn't badass enough. Introduction to that son of a bitch.
So what is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
I'll-
Unfortunately, it doesn't grant it to the individual. It allows the
GM.
sword to see.
Oh, how the hell does that work? All right, I'll whisper it to
Sure.
Baracus.
I'll send it to him as well. So here you go, Baracus.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
How many more times can you do that?
Do you want me to
I
share
do
that
as many
with
times as you
everybody?
Nope, just Baracus. Just swords.
Just Baracus, okay? Cool. If Baracus wants me to share it, I can, but that's up to you guys.
Oh shit!
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
I'm trying to curious how the sword sees and he doesn't. I don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be
Out of
objects.
character, Eric, you're a menace. Out of character. In
Doing my
character,
best.
I'm gonna look at Tay. I'll be
Oh
like,
yeah.
what do you mean, your brother?
Okay, now here's the thing. Okay, Eric. Now he told me what it was. Is that active or there's a way of acting that thing?
Yeah, go
Yep,
ahead
you
and
get-
add
you
it.
get the
Remove
benefits.
one sword from your character sheet and add that instead.
Oh, gosh, holy! You want to fix that, Eric? Because you have that
you
on
can
you.
add that. You can add that to your character sheet. You know how to add an item to your character sheet, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Holy
Now,
shit!
while you're doing that, we're going to have nobody. Nobody, you asked the question. What was the question?
What do you mean, your brother? As I'm holding up my blue crystal necklace, as I look at him.
Oh, well, half brother. You understand? He's kind of a bastard, but so am I.
Yeah.
But Yeah, he recently got married to a girl, a centaur girl, that he gave the ability to change from centaur to human. I don't know why anyone would want to change back and forth. Wouldn't it be so delightful to be a centaur?
I mean, I don't judge.
Well, unless, of course, there's, a ladder, in which case, I guess it would be handier to be human.
Like a step ladder?
Or
Right.
maybe it's a tight staircase, or
I
that could be.
suppose. Do you mind if I come and sit next to your fire?
Oh, sure, come.
Thank you. She settles up and sits on the ground next to you, Saren. She smells like strawberries.
Yeah, I'm just seasoning the meat. I'm keeping it simple.
I understand. Well, I don't partake. I understand that it's supposed to be very delicious.
I just don't like wasting.
So, like, I was there. I did a thing. I don't know if it's good or not. I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. But I talked to a dude. He said he was a guard. He put me in handcuffs. We had the cuffs. And he was like,
Wait, there were
you can't
guards?
see the Blue Palace.
There's not usually guards in the Blue Palace. There haven't been guards in the Blue Palace for centuries.
Well, he said this was all wrong. And then, like, we came out of it.
Huh. What did you do before there were guards?
Well, I looked at it.
You looked at him.
No, it.
I'm sorry. So you looked at the Blue Palace.
Yeah, I hold up the crystal necklace, and I'm like, yeah, I looked at it.
Oh, okay. And you got transported there?
Give me a second. That's what I would do, and nobody would do, and nobody would probably be looking at it as he says that.
I'd pop them.
Oh man, that is a nice piece of
I stopped
wood.
looking at it as Sarah pops me. Yeah, I was looking at this as I look at Tay.
Okay.
Tay's hiding behind her. Tay's done slipped off behind a rock. You don't see Tay anymore.
T. Not.
T, sorry. Fuck me.
Sorry. I thought you said Tay.
Not literally, but yeah.
I won't.
I don't mind sharing it with the group, Eric.
Okay.
I just
We're
hope the group
actually
don't
talking
be
about the
upset.
blue shard right now.
Oh, okay.
So, what was the question that you asked of T? Nobody.
It's a multi-question. So I guess I would say out of character, just to make it clear. The first question would be, what do you mean, brother? The second question would be, what do you mean, like a century ago, in essence?
Oh, well, see, Silas is the Archfey of Time. Time happens oddly there. You never know when you are at the Blue Palace. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
No.
So, certain magics cause strange effects when warped by inverted time.
Oh. So, like, I looked through the water, I saw a guard. I was like, I want to talk to him. So I vortex warped him. And then it's like, we were talking, but he started freaking out.
Probably because you reached backwards or forwards through time and teleported him to your reality or yourself to his.
Can you
Your message
dumb
is
that down
brilliant.
for me?
I'm sorry? Oh,
Can you dumb that? No, out of character, I understand nobody would not.
Right.
So nobody's
Right.
saying, can you dumb that down for me?
your magic caused time problems.
Oh, is that bad?
Not necessarily. It's dangerous, but not necessarily bad. Sometimes people can use time magic for good. It's rare, though.
Oh, that's good. Can I learn that?
Possibly. There's a couple of arcane schools that have started teaching a spell that Silas taught them. It's called Hinder
Oh.
Fate.
If I go to the Blue Palace, could I just ask him to teach me?
You can always ask if you can get an audience with him. He tends to be a bit of a private individual, you understand.
I mean, the worst he can say is no.
No, the worst he could say is stick around for a little while. You see, Silas is a party animal, and he really likes playing with his friends. So you might be stuck there for a couple thousand years. It's happened before.
I mean, like, if I'm there for 1,000 years, and I know time, am I really gone?
That's a little bit above my head, I'm afraid.
Ah, I look at
Yes,
Sarah and
Marcus?
Ronnie around the campfire since they were there for input.
Oh, what?
I personally don't want to leave for 1,000 years and then come back to a whole new reality.
Marcus has a question or something.
No, not to the lady, to you, Eric.
Yes, sir.
I'm reading the thing here, and it has these two damage. Versatile. What does that mean?
Versatile means you can use it either one-handed or two-handed.
The longsword feature.
It's a longsword.
Oh, okay. So it's. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what it meant. Okay. No.
Yep.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Eric, while all this is going on with Saren and nobody over there and T by the fire, I'm gonna slip off over here behind this rock with your steed. I'm gonna bust
Sure.
out my book of tomes of Zorak's Zaf
All right.
and use the magic word Weeva Weeha Wooshash and
Okay.
send the word to you love it when I say that word.
Of course.
And I'm gonna send the word to Leslie that the recently found out Tridem is a crown artifact that uses 3 different crowns and unifies the 3 main Fey crowns of Summer, Winter, and Gloam. And with that we arrived in Broken Mug and killed 3 owlbear.
Okay.
From where I'm at, can I see him?
Nope, I'm hiding. I'm behind a rock.
Well, perception check. Well, your stealth check, please. Okay.
Oh shit, I'm at disadvantage with a stealth check already.
Gotta be a 12 with your stealth.
Nope. That one, baby.
Yeah. So, yes, you see him sitting over a book.
Right.
All right.
So,
She say anything back, or she?
Yeah, she's going to respond and she's going to say, "Excellent. We'll do more research. Continue to explore."
Okay.
In response to nobody's question about what should we do, Ronnie's gonna say, I think you should learn more spells. The ones you got are pretty amazing. Why wouldn't you want more?
I mean, like, I don't, like, honestly, like, I understand magic because, like, a strange thing. I was having a picnic one day, and like, some, like, lights exploded from the ground, and, like, it enveloped me. And then I just kind of, like, I did some things, and now I'm here. So, like, I don't learn magic in the sense that, like, someone who studies magic learns it. I just kind of, like, know.
Huh.
Eric,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna share it with the group because they are my team. Not to the woman, to the group.
Okay, then you might want to do it when she's not around.
Well, yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna. You could show them what the weapon is.
Oh, sure. Out of character? Okay.
Out of character, yeah, you can.
All right. There you go.
But for some reason, I feel like if I'm exposed to more of it, I don't know.
Interesting. You sound special.
Oh no, I'm nobody important. That's what my family always said, and I think it's a very humbling thing.
Perhaps so. Saren's cooking 260 pounds of meat over the next 14 hours? Or how long?
She's doing it in one shot. Wow.
Yeah. You're going to spend a long time cooking 260 pounds of meat.
I think she should cook a little bit.
I'm gonna. Hey, unless anybody has any objections, I'm gonna add the beaks and the claws and the eyes and the feathers to the party loot.
Okay. Saren, are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because you're the one who harvested them. All right. So, Saren, do you work with nobody to set up a barbecue pit?
Yeah.
Okay, so an actual pit barbecue. Awesome.
Yeah.
You line it with meat all the way around and the fire in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, cool. As a question, and this is an option, this is not necessary, but do you, after the fire gets going and you get the bed of coals, do you bury the meat?
I would like to, yes, so that way I don't have to babysit it. We can go off and come back.
Awesome.
Lion style.
Yeah, Cuban too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We do that every Christmas.
I do as I am told.
Okay. So you will bury the meat and it will roast underneath the earth. Apparently Argentinian too. Awesome.
A lot of places do this. I think it's only like really Europe that doesn't cook meat like this.
I'm gonna ask if Taya would mind identifying the harpoon I got from the merfolk.
Sure.
If there's anything magical about it.
Sure. I'll ritual cast identify on the harpoon Ronnie has.
It is not magical. It is simply a harpoon with a chain attached. So it counts as a spear
Thanks.
with a chain.
T,
Yes.
we told the captain that he would wait here for 50 hours. How far away is it from your farm?
Oh, about an hour and a half walk. It's not far.
Hey, Siren,
Yo,
how much do you have cooked up already?
put it all on the ground.
It's fine. Never mind. I was gonna give some to the captain and his crew.
It won't get off the damn boat. Pansies.
Ain't no more owl bears.
Fuck them bitches. Let's roll.
Not yet. Yeah, let's go. Let's
T,
do something.
maybe I don't know, but like maybe you could like convince him to wait a couple hours in case we're like late.
Saren has his wife's necklace. They ain't going anywhere.
You could entertain them while they wait, if she's
Well,
interested.
but she
But
has.
she wants to leave.
She needs to show us how to get to her farm.
True that. Let's roll.
Okay. So, as you guys get ready to leave the meat cooking here for the next few hours and depart southwestward, that's where we're going to end for today. And we will come back next week as you head towards T's Farm. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I know we did a lot of combat tonight, but we did do a lot of lore drops as well. Barak has discovered what one of his swords does. And you guys have figured out some of what's going on. We've got a lot of stuff to still discover, though. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. I know there's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful that you guys choose me to be yours. Just as a reminder, I am completely full on all my campaigns. I will be doing some one-shots coming up in May. Check those out. There will also be a Battle Royale soon, so if you're interested in joining that, keep an eye out on the Discord for the FYI channel. We'll be announcing it there. Patreon will see the announcement first. Just saying. The GM Tip videos go up every single day, and the GM archives go up every single day as well. For those on Twitch, we are going to go ahead and raid somebody. Please stick around so that we can raid with a ton of people. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We got 17 people here tonight. But otherwise, guys, we will come back next week for the next episode of the Feywatch. And tomorrow morning, we will be here with Beneath Fallen Skies as they take the body of a dead druid towards his circle. We'll see what happens. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Eric,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
the ability Dark Vision, is that the sword or I can see?
The sword can see in the dark.
Oh, wow, this sword talks, sees, and everything.
Yeah.
So I still can't see shit. Okay.
All right.
5
We're
feet.
going to go ahead and end the recording here real quick.
Okay.
And we're going to go ahead and stream this out. We're going to send the Twitch viewers over to somebody else to share the love. Thanks, everybody.